barely moving in his own right.
And look at where Roode is.
It's going to get worse.
It has gotten worse, Corey.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome back to another episode of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167, and oh boy, today's show looks like it's going to be a doozy of one. It looks like it's going to be real good. Yes, sir, today is an exciting show. But welcome everybody here to the live stream. I'm sure some of you are going to notice the fact that we've got ourselves a new face cam area. We got a reduced size match card screen. All looks real slick, real sexy, real good up in here. But you know what also is real sexy, real slick, and real good? That Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Christian Vega, Sawyer McIntosh, how you doing? We got Lucas Bright up in here, Tevin Walker, Randy Orton, great to see you, Marcus Ryan up in here, Lou Dog, Kevin Langhoff, how you doing, buddy? We got Ahmed Al-Sayed, we got Doug Andersketti, something like that. I didn't quite get to read your name in time. We got Just Doodles, we got Hyper Default, Marcus Ryan again, we got Shane the Gamer, Justin Robertson here, Nathan Noble, great to see you, Bradley Robinette, always great to have you in here. Waleed Hijaz is in here. The Viper, great to see you. We got JJ. We got Jason Dunn. We got Swaggy T right up in here. Who else do we got over there? We got White Wolf Gaming. Great to see you over in the Twitch chat, along with Kayla Bernstein right here. Great to see you. Oh. Whoa. The Fiend is taking over, ladies and gentlemen. The Fiend is taking over. Holy crap. Wow. The Fiend just took over the WWE intro. That was cool, ladies and gentlemen. That was really cool. All right. That was very different. So, guys, if you weren't able to watch it at home, the intro of the WWE Then, Now, Forever was going normal, and then it just dropped. And then it came back, and it was like kind of cutting in and out, a little bit of static here and there. And it was clearly The Fiend because his photo popped up just for a split second at the end. We are going to get a little bit of The Fiend here tonight. We're also going to get a new #1 contender for Seth Rollins' WWE Universal Championship to face him next week on the premiere episode of the new season of Monday Night Raw. That's right. If you guys aren't aware, Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown do have seasons. You know, it's essentially a year. Some people like to say the season of wrestling restarts at WrestleMania, but sometimes they sneak in a brand new season in October or near the end of November, which is September, which is exactly what they're doing here. So a new season of Raw means we are going to need a new challenger, and that challenger is going to be one of Ricochet, AJ Styles, Robert Roode, who else? I'm going off memory right now. Shinsuke Nakamura, and why am I blanking on the last one? The last one is Rey Mysterio. That's it. The chat's frozen. You're absolutely right, guys. The chat I see is frozen right there. Thank you for pointing it out. Let me get that fixed right now. Boom. There we go. Chat's frozen. Yes, guys, thank you. I appreciate it. We'll get that fixed right now.
Welcome everybody to Monday
All right.
Night Raw.
Here we go. Monday Night Raw. And we are starting things off with the Beast Slayer, the Brock Slayer, the Monster Among Men Slayer, but most importantly, Mr. Burn It Down. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Universal Champion. This is Sethy Poo, Seth Rollins. Oh, yeah. And he's got some words for the new #1 contender. And, of course, the man who's been attacking him recently, Bray Wyatt's Fiend. Oh, yeah. But everybody, give me a big old hell yeah in the chat right now if you're pumped for Monday Night Raw. Also making sure you are liking this video if you're watching here on YouTube. This is exciting here today. So, updates for the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We'll talk about the new channel, and we'll talk all about that throughout the stream today, okay? We'll get to that. Right now, I'm sure a lot of people are realizing that YouTube is not showing the subscriber count, okay? The reason is that YouTube's not showing the subscriber count is because there's some sort of visual glitch going on YouTube right now. The second thing is, why is there no subscriber count above my head? because YouTube made some changes and it rounds now to the nearest 1,000 subscriber. So our live subscriber count had to go. We made a bigger face, all of that. There we go. Let's go on over to Seth Rollins.
I gotta level with you guys. Over the last 7 years, I've done a lot in this ring. I have seen a lot
Refresh
between
also,
these
guys,
ropes,
if it happened to went
but
black.
I have never felt the way I felt last week on Raw. Now look, I'm laying here in the corner of this ring, and I'm defenseless because I just got mugged by 5 dudes, and before I even know what's going on, I've got the living embodiment of a nightmare this close to my face.
Wow.
And I got no fight left in me, and it's all I can do to close my eyes and to hope that it's all just a bad dream that I'm gonna wake up from.
But you're not, Seth. You got to face that man inside Hell in a Cell.
It's not. It's not. It's worse because in less than 2 weeks, I've got to step inside Hell in a Cell. I've got to defend my Universal title against the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I don't need to tell you guys what that Hell in a Cell structure is capable of. You know that it's dangerous. You know that it shortens careers. But facing off inside Hell in a Cell with Bray Wyatt, that is an entirely different story. So, what do I do?
What does he do, guys?
What do I do? I'll tell you what I do. I do what I always do when my back is against the wall. I survive and I prevail. SummerSlam, Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. Nobody gave me a chance in hell. What did I do? I survived and I prevailed.
Okay. All right. It's got a point.
Braun Strowman at Clash of Champions. He gave me the fight of my life. He beat the hell out of me, and it took everything I had to put him down. But in the end, I survived, and I prevailed.
That's true. You know what? They have done a good job building up
And
Seth for this
inside
match.
Hell in a Cell, it doesn't matter what kind of mind games the Fiend Bray Wyatt wants to come at me with. I'm going to do what I do, and that is survive and prevail.
He does not have the fans behind
And
him.
I'm not saying it's gonna be easy.
Speaking of monster.
Okay. All right. So Braun Strowman gonna come on out here right now for whatever reason. Braun Strowman, you know what? Braun's gotta be pissed that he's not in the Fatal 5-Way #1 Contenders match. He's gotta be so pissed that he's not getting another opportunity, and somebody like Rey Mysterio, who's been kind of 50-50 booked over the last little bit, gets that opportunity. He's also got to be pissed that a tag team champion's getting the opportunity over him, or the Intercontinental Champion, or the United States Champion, or Ricochet. Ricochet's lost recently. Braun's got to be pissed. So let's hear from Braun Strowman, the Monster Among Men, find out exactly what it is he's got to say to his former tag team partner, former Raw Tag Team Champions alongside of Sethy Poo, Braun Strowman in the ring right now.
And for what it's worth, Braun Strowman didn't lose the tag team match.
Look, Seth, you got something to say about me. I prefer you say it to my face.
Something to say about him. Interesting, Braun.
Because unlike your opponent at Hell in a Cell, I don't run around here pretending to be Mr. Rogers playing psycho games with puppets.
Okay. All right.
If I got in a problem with my opponent, I'll walk right up to him and I'll let him know. I suggest you do the same.
Look, big man, if this is about the Raw Tag Team
Look, I'm
titles,
not done talking.
Whoa. Braun getting a backbone.
Not only did you cost us the Raw Tag Team titles, but last week on Monday Night Raw, you said that you hope I don't get a rematch for the Universal Championship.
Look, that is not what I said, all right? I got a lot on my plate. I got Bray Wyatt inside Hell in a Cell in 2 weeks, and then next week on the season premiere of Raw, I got to face the winner of this fatal five-way match. What I said last week was that I was glad that I didn't have to fight you anytime soon after the beating you put on me at at Clash of Champions. But the way you're coming out here right now, getting up in my face, makes me want to fight you tonight.
Oh. Are we going to get it tonight? Are we going to get the rematch?
Is that a challenge?
We're going to have 3 Universal title matches? Is that happening?
You can take that however you want to.
Good. Then tonight, you're gonna get these hands.
Oh! Okay. Whoa. We are getting the rematch here tonight, folks. Christian Vega using the perfect emoji there. The shocked Undertaker guy, that guy, you know what I'm talking about. We are getting Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins tonight. Now, I don't know if it's for the Universal title. I don't know if it's just a straight up one-on-one match. I don't know if there's any extra stuff that's going on with it. We'll find out tonight. We'll listen to the commentators throughout the evening. You guys will have to keep me updated just in case I happen to miss something that the commentators do say, and giving us an opportunity to see this match one more time. The match was really good, you know. If I talk about how this match is probably going to get booked, I would still have Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins be attacked by The Fiend at the end of the night. You know, you gotta make sure you reiterate the fact that The Fiend is Seth Rollins' #1 priority. Right? You got to make sure that that's a thing that they look into moving forward with this program. So, you got to make sure that you have The Fiend at least target Seth Rollins throughout the night. Whether it's through attacks or whether it's through the Firefly Funhouse, he's got to continue to target Seth. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins has a lot of things on his plate. Like he just said in that promo, he's got next week the #1 contendership match. Next week, the winner of the #1 contendership match to face him for the Universal title, which is probably going to be Ricochet. And then the week after that, you've got Bray Wyatt in Hell in a Cell. Like, what? That's what's going down. Seth Rollins has a lot on his plate. He definitely does. And now tonight, he's got Braun Strowman. Dude, lots and lots of damage being outputted to Sethy Poo. But here we go. It's time for a little Viking Raiders action here tonight. But before we get into that, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to that channel. You see that thing right over there? You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand side of the screen. And I know YouTube's being weird here tonight. It's showing like a visual glitch of me sitting at 0 subscribers for whatever reason. But it's just a visual glitch going on across all of YouTube. If you refresh the page now, I believe it should actually show that we're back to our normal subscriber count. I believe. Yep, there we go. So it's now showing our normal subscriber count once again, which is really, really good. But here we go, guys. I want to now direct your attention to something very awesome, something very exciting for this channel. It is finally something that has been heavily requested by a lot of fans. A place where I can upload my reaction highlights and other videos. That's right, folks. If you know what I'm referring to right now, I am referring to our brand new channel called Conman Reacts. And if you look in the chat right now, you can see that being posted in the chat, literally right there. It's highlighted. Go click on that link. If you don't wish to click on the link through the chat, make sure you head on down into the description below and click on the Conman Reacts link. Make sure you guys go over there, subscribe to that channel. It is a brand spanking new channel, which means we've got some updates. And if you guys happen to miss the update video that I released earlier today, then this is essentially the gist of it. That new channel is going to be housing all of our reaction clips and all of our What Did You Think videos. So you know how I normally upload all my reaction clips after Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, NXT, pay-per-views. Those are no longer on this channel. Those are going to be entirely on a brand new channel. So if you guys like that, if you like watching the highlights of the live stream, make sure you go on over to that new channel and drop a subscription over there and turn on those notifications. That is what is happening with this channel. What does that mean for the Conman167 channel, though? It's a very, very simple thing. That means that this channel is going to be exclusively a live channel. What does that mean once again? Well, that means all of my live streams are hosted right here on this channel and nowhere else. Other than, you know, like Twitch or Sports Booth. But like all my live stuff is housed right here on this channel. And if you guys enjoy the live content like most of you do since you're in here today, then this is the place for you to be. But if you enjoy the reaction clips whatsoever, make sure you go subscribe over on the new channel, as that is where they're going to be from now on. Today, starting today with the Monday Night Raw live reaction clips, they will not be on this channel. They will be over on Conman Reacts. So again, down in the description below, click on the link and go subscribe to the new channel. We can grow that channel. We can try to grow it up to the bare minimum that we need to be able to earn ad revenue off of it. But until then, it's just a brand new community. So go make sure you guys are over there, be a part of it from day one, and, you know, help grow our channel. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm so excited. Jeff Hobbs asking me, so are you doing reaction show with Discord calling in after Raw on the new channel? No. So all of my live streams are going to be right here on Conman167. The post shows, the live reactions, the Conman Universe, Hold the Rope. All of those right here. We're still in the process of redoing the graphics for the post show, so that is going to be pushed until next week, and that'll be our last kind of wave of updates that are being released to this channel. So next week, the return of the post shows. This week, the debut of the new channel. I hope I made that as clear as possible, because that's, I think I need to announce that to you guys. But yeah, here we go. Let's get back here to Monday Night Raw. It looks like it's time to get back in here. Again, please just make sure you go subscribe to that channel over there. I'd love to grow that community. And it'd be nice to also see, you know, what our community size is actually right now. Because, yeah, we may be a 100,000 subscriber channel, but our views don't replicate that. So let's get this new community growing, and let's see what's next for us. But the Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar, are in the ring right now. Let's get them up on the screen. And who are they facing? Probably OC, right? What? Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Wow, a brand new theme here for the OC. Wow! Brand new theme. That's dope. That's dope. Oh, you know what? I'm down with that. It's like a... You know what? That has more of a wrestling theme. I felt that wrestling theme songs have slowly gone away from the metal side of things for more just riffs and music. This one sounds like an actual WWE theme song, and the OC, man, this is pretty dope. So let's get Eric up here like I was trying to get before. And I wonder if that's going to be for AJ Styles as well, or if this is just straight up a new theme for Gallows and Anderson. So let's get them up here as well. So Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Then I want to ask you guys over on twitter.com/Conman167, who do you guys think will win? We'll get there in just a second. So Anderson up on the screen. Boom. And we need Luke Gallows, which is right there. Boom. But let's throw this down. And you guys can now go on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and vote in the poll. We're going to get that posted literally right this instant. So as of right now, the screen is kind of frozen, so just give me a second for that to bounce back. Who will win Hashtag Raw, hashtag WWE, or is it hashtag WWE Raw? No, it's just hashtag Raw. There we go. Viking Raiders, or will it be the OC? For whatever reason, my stream literally just froze, so let me try to refresh that here. Don't know why that didn't work out. But you guys can go on over, like I said, to twitter.com/Conman167. Please vote in the poll as we finally got our TV back here. AJ Styles looking onwards from the outside of the ring, as inside the ring, Carl Anderson is the legal man. Now Luke Gallows is the legal man as he makes the tag to the back of Anderson. You got Eric there in the ring as well as Ivar looks onwards from the outside of the ring. And a back body drop there from Gallows. Plants Eric pretty hard, and this is really the first major test the Viking Raiders have ever had in 2-on-2 action on the main roster. Dropping the elbow down is the big bad Gallows. As he lands that flush, he goes for a second one and drops it down just on the side of the jaw again. And a third elbow drop lands across the chest of Eric. So there we go. All right, so this match is underway. And another right hand. Let's take a look at your guys' live chat right now. You guys have any questions here tonight? Scanlon's asking me, what do you think of tonight's Monday Night Raw match card tonight? I think it looks good. The addition of Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins is really entertaining. I can't wait to see that. But look at Ivar. Oh my God, Ivar dropping down Gallows again. And David Oliver dropping a subscription, just like Ivar dropped a crossbody onto Gallows on the ground. Ivar's feeling it, boy. He's got a right hand. Now back into Gallows. Irish whip reversal there into the corner. But Ivar up and over. A little bit of Shawn Michaels, if you will. And a forearm and a back elbow. Man, Ivar. But AJ Styles. Hey, referee. Take a look at the phenomenal one. He was getting distracted. And now a big old kick to the side of the head from Gallows knocks down Ivar. Do I ever do NXT UK shows? Hey, AJ Styles kicked out from ringside. There you go, the United States champion taking a walk tonight. Yes, I've done the occasional NXT UK, but I don't do their weekly television show. One, it's pre-taped, which means there's spoilers online, which makes a reaction show a little bit more difficult. Two, the audience isn't necessarily there. Three, it coincides with the Conman Universe on Wednesdays. And four, it's just a lot. It's just, oh, hang on. Cedric Alexander's attacking AJ Styles. But yeah, I don't upload really NXT UK all that often. I do the pay-per-views if I can. But man, oh man, Cedric Alexander continuing to hammer away on AJ Styles. Now chasing the United States champ in the back. And there you go. All those dirt sheets saying Cedric was getting buried. You just got proved wrong. There you go. Hey, Primitive, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the live stream. Great to see you. Don L. Mason saying, too bad the OC's new music won't be in 2K20 this year. You know what? Let's talk a little bit about 2K20 right now, because I think WWE misses out on a grand opportunity of the ability to do patches, you know, patches for their superstars, what they look like, the theme songs you can patch in. Like, it seems lazy on WWE 2K's end, where they don't provide patches for their game. You know, like, yeah, they provide the odd patch for gameplay issues, but update your game, update the superstars, update what they look like, have roster downloads. Like, you know what, like, there's got to be something like that. If NHL 2K20, or not 2K20, but if NHL 20 can do that literally on a monthly basis, if not more, then why can't they? It seems lazy on their end, if I'm just being honest, but hey, it probably just also helps sells the next game in the series. King Ghostface asking me, the Fiend to attack Becky. I don't see them crossing it. Here's the thing. A lot of people want to see Becky Lynch get back involved with Seth Rollins' storyline. Why? Why would you want to see Becky Lynch get re-involved in the Seth Rollins storyline? I mean, that time that they were paired together was one of the most boring times of the main event scene. It hurt both superstars, them being paired together. It took the focus off what badass superstars they are and replaced it with the fact that, oh, we're in love. Good, I love love. Conman loved love. Do I love seeing it on my screen for WWE? Hell no! No, that's just not something that I want to see, right? It's not something that I think a lot of people want to see. So I say you got to keep Becky Lynch as far away from Seth Rollins storyline-wise as possible, as opposed to the occasional crossing paths, right? Because everybody knows that they're engaged. So if you occasionally have them cross paths backstage, that would be cool. But there is no need to try to present it as a Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae storyline, because let's face it, Candice LeRae isn't on the same level as Becky Lynch. Johnny Gargano isn't on the same level as Seth Rollins right now. So there's just that disconnect, you know. It just didn't feel right. And also the fact that Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae were married. They didn't just start dating and all of a sudden their storyline get pushed on the screens, right? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. You just probably want to avoid Becky Lynch and a Seth Rollins storyline moving forward. What did I think about Lesnar being advertised to appear more? Good question. Very good question. I think it's a good thing. You know, the main gripe that people have with Brock Lesnar is that he's not around enough. You know, a lot of people don't like how little he shows up on the shows. If he's about to wrestle a full-time performance, or a damn near full-time performance, I think we got to give that man everything. You know, like Brock Lesnar, a WWE Championship reign, if he's here every single week, does wonders for the WWE television product. It does. It makes every match feel bigger. It makes every pay-per-view match feel bigger. It elevates the title, because you know the saying, it's not the man who makes the champion, it's not the championship who makes the man, it's the man who makes the championship. And the man Brock Lesnar is WWE's biggest draw. You know, it might soon become The Fiend. Like, The Fiend might very well become WWE's next mega superstar in terms of drawing power. But right now, it's still Brock Lesnar. You know, not even Roman Reigns outdraws than Brock Lesnar. No, not Seth Rollins. He doesn't outdraw Brock Lesnar. AJ Styles doesn't outdraw Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan doesn't outdraw Brock Lesnar. There's nobody on the roster who outdraws Brock. The next comparable man would be like a Braun Strowman. And even now, he's becoming a little bit generalized. So Brock's their biggest draw. If he's going to become a full-time superstar, use him to his maximum ability. I'm down for that. There we go. But now we got to tag in. Comes Eric, and I see a Cody up in this chat. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. We got some forearms being delivered from Eric, but now a shot right there across the midsection. And I very well might have missed a donation earlier on tonight from Asim Khan. Asim, I'm so sorry if I missed that. I'm scrolling up right now, but I can't see it anymore. I do appreciate your dono, though, earlier tonight if I didn't end up running it. I don't believe I did. Thank you so much, though. Big knee there from Eric. Lands right on the button, and the tag has been made, and in comes Ivar once again. Ivar, big clothesline in the corner, and a running knee there from Eric as well. And now we're going to get the tandem offense. Ivar all the way up on the shoulders of Eric as he drives the big booty of Ivar into the big head of Anderson. Cover 2, and a kick out as he just gets his shoulder up. Woo! We got ourselves a $10 dono up in here. Thank you very much, my friend. Kevin Langhoff up in here saying, I am confident that Becky will go to SmackDown. Will Seth stay on Raw? Yeah, I can see Seth Rollins staying on Raw. He will probably hold the Universal title on there. Oh, man, what a spine buster from Anderson. One of the best spine busters in the game, but a kick out from Eric. Eric just kicking out in the nick of time. Man, oh, man. But let's roll this $10 dono right here from Kevin Langhoff. I can see Becky going on over to SmackDown if she loses her championship to Sasha Banks at Hell in a Cell. But even then, I don't even know what they plan on doing with that. Uh-oh, looks like we're going to get a little boot of doom! The boot of doom to Eric. Are we about to see the first loss for the Viking Raiders? 2. Oh, holy! Woo! That was very close as Eric just got his shoulder up as the game is playing. But now it looks like off the boot of doom, we're going for a little magic killer. Oh, Eric with a beautiful counter. And a clothesline knocks down Luke Gallows, but he fires back with a right hand. Now in comes Ivar. Cartwheels out of the way. Ivar with the clothesline knocking down Gallows. Super kick to the midsection from Anderson. Off the ropes, Eric and Ivar. A little Viking experience. And a suicide dive knocks down Gallows. Count to 100. 1. Viking Raiders win. Right call. Absolutely 100% the right call. Not bad.
I don't think you'll get any argument out of Eric or Ivar that the Viking Raiders were just testing.
I want to give a nice little shout out to Tom Colohue. Thanks, dude. You're a great little writer right there. Thank you for following me. If you happen to be watching the stream, much appreciated. Roy Rest 120 there as well, dropping a follow. Thank you very much. That was a great match, though, between those two. They've got some good chemistry. Very entertaining matchup. It didn't have to be anything more than that. That is the perfect way to continue building up the Viking Raiders. They had a nice little feud. They got AJ Styles kicked out from ringside. Makes sense that they would win. So everybody chant with me. War, 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 war. Ooh, we're going to get an exclusive sit-down interview with Becky Lynch here as well, and that's coming up next. Streaming Warrior saying, why does the stream look a bit odd? Do you mean a bit different? Because this screen used to be only this big, and now it's this big. It's just different.
Five-way elimination match to determine who is going to face Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship next
Roode.
week on the season premiere of Monday Night Raw. Now, we all know this is bound to be a very chaotic match, so why do you think you're going to come out on top?
Why do I think I'm going to come out on top? Let's face the facts here. I pinned Seth Rollins on the same night Dolph Ziggler and I won these Raw Tag Team Championships. I beat Seth Rollins already. And with his Universal Championship on the line, the results will be absolutely
glorious. And that's tonight. Oh. Oh. Yep, things are getting creepy. So Firefly Funhouse tonight, guys. That'll be good. All right. Who won, Viking Raiders or OC? That was the Viking Raiders. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to this video. If you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Quick question, was the Dolph Goldberg thing a work? Yes. Yes, 100%. Goldberg is known for always working when he goes out and there's cameras on him. He likes to stay in character, and Dolph Ziggler is very much a pro in that sense, so he helped, helped add fire to that fuel. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that match one more time again down the line if WWE wants to build it up right. I could see them doing that maybe in a year or two's time if they really wanted to build it up right, because they've started to, the way they started the build, they could really morph that into something awesome if they wanted to. Marcus Ryan asking me my thoughts on Liv Morgan's recent tweets. I'm not reading into them too much. I'm waiting to see what her on-screen storyline is going to be. She said a while ago that the next time we see her, she's going to be more real. So I don't know what that means. We'll just find out in due time, right? MR Moralio asking me, what's my prediction for the Fatal 5-Way match? My prediction for the Fatal 5-Way match is Ricochet picking up the win. I think Ricochet needs the win. AJ Styles has got Cedric Alexander. Robert Roode is in a tag team. Shinsuke Nakamura has Lee to worry about right now. And Rey Mysterio's got his storyline with his son. Ricochet's the only one who doesn't really have anything going for him right now, so a win for Ricochet would help elevate him above all those superstars just from a general fan perspective. And then he gets a match against Seth Rollins for the Universal title, which would be a great display match. And that match could end with The Fiend attacking maybe both of them, setting up maybe a future Fiend Ricochet thing, or maybe just to straight up try to get to the Fiend Seth Rollins match. Regardless, Seth Rollins will end up facing The Fiend at Hell in a Cell. I don't think they end up adding a third person into the mix unless Braun Strowman is somehow added into this mix, but I don't see that happening either. Thank you, Maxie Hayes. I appreciate it, my friend.
You've built your success.
Yeah, Ricochet needs to win. I agree there, Christian Vega. I agree. Skylar Pearson saying, what are your opinions on Lacey Evans' speeding ticket incident? Oh, it's hilarious. From the moment I watched that video, I'm just like, Lacey Evans is literally working an entire country. I don't know how. Like, actually, no, I do know how. I absolutely 150% know how, because Twitter doesn't have context. And all people saw was Lacey Evans having a follower count of however much, and then posting this video of her being rude to the police officer. Thing is, it was 100% a work. I mean, I don't know how many idiots out there. Sorry, I don't mean idiots, but I don't know how many people. No, let's call them idiots. I don't know how many idiots truly were watching that and saying, who were wrestling fans, and saying, this is not a work. She is being just a tool. She is in over her head. No. It was a work. Straight up a work, guys. She even provided proof that it was a work by posting a follow-up tweet. I get it. It blew up. It got taken out of context. It got picked up by news sites. It got picked up by everything. But that was literally the intended purpose. She worked it perfectly. And she worked an entire country. And the entire country of Canada got worked. It got picked up by CBC. It got picked up by Global. It got picked up by everything. And WWE was just like, yeah, let's get that heel heat money. Right? Like, people forget now, and now especially, wrestling heels are not meant to be liked. Why does that change in 2019? Why do wrestlers all of a sudden have to be prim and proper all the time outside of the wrestling ring? Why is it that they can't work their character outside of the wrestling ring anymore? Back in the old days, you used to get in so much shit if you didn't maintain kayfabe. Here's Becky Lynch.
2 weeks at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event. However, it was your idea to have this match take place inside Hell in a Cell. Was this a wise move, considering Sasha's been on this hot streak as of late?
Okay, so let's take a few steps back here, because Sasha Banks on hot streak is exactly what I want. I want Sasha better than ever. So after WrestleMania, I left the SmackDown Women's Division, the best that it's ever been, and I come over to Raw and I find the place in ruins after Ronda had cut through everybody. Now I've said it time and time again. I can't make history on my own. Which is why I called out anyone and everyone, especially Sasha Banks. Sasha on a hot streak is exactly what I want.
Becky, you do realize that there's only been one Hell in a Cell match in the history of the women's division, and Sasha Banks was in that match.
She also did not win that match.
There you go.
Granted, but this time around, I'm sure her friend Bayley will be floating around at ringside.
So look, the idea of the Hell in a Cell match is not to keep Bayley out. It's to keep Sasha in. You saw Clash of Champions. You saw Sasha run through that crowd. Vintage Sasha looking for the exit.
Cool.
But in Hell in a Cell, the only way to that exit is through me. And I cannot wait to have that trapped rat all to myself.
Badass promo, Becky.
I also
this is
saw
awesome.
Clash of Champions.
This
Sasha
is great.
Upping her game.
This is a star promo.
She introduced the steel chair into the match, which you ended up using, getting caught, and being fined $10,000.
Yes. Yeah, look, sometimes you go into that ring looking for a victory, and sometimes you go into that ring looking for revenge. So let's be clear. A month ago when Sasha came back, she wasn't looking to beat me. She was looking to end me with those chair shots. She wanted me out of the game. So at Hell in a Cell, she will get her chance, and she better take it, because she knows I will.
All right. Oh, time for a little baby daddy action. It's a Rusev. Rusev Fudria. Rusev Adoya. There you go. It's the man with the stash, the man with the baby on the way. He be spitting water, and we don't want to say the other thing that came to my mind. It's your baby daddy, Rusev. Oh. So they've gone back to calling him the Bulgarian Brute. So Rusev looking to, whoa, it's EC3. Oh my God, EC3, this is the treatment he's getting. This is the treatment EC3 is getting. Wow, insane. All right, Rusev. So EC3 versus Rusev here tonight. Kind of a shock. Oh, EC3 right after the baby daddy. There you go. Get him, EC3. You got muscles. You know what's up. Maybe he's the baby daddy. Maybe this is what EC3 is all about. I don't know, though. Let's get Rusev up on the screen once again. Is there a "We Want Lana" chant going on? All right, so let's get Rusev. Where's Rusev at? There's Rusev. We might need to update his photo.
I think focus might be a little bit difficult for both these men right now because EC3, I talked to him earlier, and he's definitely feeling that jet lag from traveling all over the world.
Oh, what a slam by Rusev. My question is, where is
always side by side with the Bulgarian brute.
Fair enough. I mean, listen, she's a businesswoman. Who knows?
Yeah, where the hell is Maria Kanellis? Big move from Rusev, though. This might be all over before we even get the poll up. But now, everybody, what I want you to do is head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and answer this simple question: who will win? Is it about to be over, EC3? All right, here we go. Posting it. And a Machka kick. Rusev just kicked his head off. That might be it, folks. The poll is now up, but I think this match is over. Rusev now looking to crush. He's gonna go for it. Look at the muscles from the mustache maniac. Back into it, EC3. Welcome to Buried Island. EC3 taps out. Wow, that's the Rusev we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Not no baby daddy. Maybe it's that daddy strength. I don't know. I like how they're focusing in on the draft, though, for this one right here. But yeah, poor EC3. He's done. Why did he, like, I just gotta know. Why did EC3 come over to begin with? Did WWE just truly not want to use him? I don't know. Here's Rey Mysterio.
He retired and left this business. This business that has been my entire life. When clearly I was just experiencing a moment of serious doubt. But thanks to my son Dominic, I didn't retire. I'm still here. And tonight, I have an opportunity to face Seth Rollins next week for the Universal Championship. Dominic, I know you're watching, son. Just want you to know that tonight's match is dedicated to you.
Imagine Dominic turns heel and turns on Mysterio tonight.
Family's a great motivator in the case of Rey Mysterio. Big opportunity at hand tonight. Fatal five-way.
Yeah, to determine who faces the champion, the Universal Champion, next week on Raw. Hey, Cole, let me give this a shot. It's boss time.
There you go. Put a little emphasis on that.
I felt dirty just doing it.
Oh, man. That's funny. Gotta be Corey Graves. I turned that up so you guys could hear that one. It's boss time. It's time for the boss and thug. The boss being Sasha Banks, the thug being Bayley. There you go. So let's get them up on the screen right here. I think Sasha Banks is in-ring action as she takes on the master of the crossbody, Nikki Cross.
You're sitting atop the mountain. You've got everybody trying to knock you off, which is the case Bayley has learned firsthand. Sasha Banks.
So I'm very confused with where this storyline's going for Rusev. There was no mention of Rusev being the baby daddy again. Like, I mean, I don't know what they plan on doing, but it's gonna be something else. To answer your question there, Cody, no, I don't think it's possible for them to have like a baby come into an equation and for them not to turn it into a storyline. One, probably because I think wrestlers are a little more involved with those storylines than I think we give them credit for. You know, I would not be surprised in the slightest if Maria Kanellis said, hey, I'm pregnant, let's turn this into a storyline. You know, I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. She's a pro, been in the business for a long time. Vinit Kumar, thank you very much for subscribing. So, I guess maybe that is somebody who was involved with it. But, you know, like, also at the same time, like, they did have Maurice pregnant with Miz's second child there not too long ago. Actually, they just had the baby. So maybe that one wasn't turned into a storyline. That's the only one that can really come to mind for me. But let me quickly refresh this live stream video so that I can get this playing for all of us once again. But remember, everybody, if you have not done so, continue to smack that like button. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can always come on over to my brand new channel. It's a second channel called Conman Reacts, and that is where you're going to get all of my reaction clips uploaded. No longer are they going to be uploaded right here on the Conman channel. You gotta go all the way over to Conman Reacts, but I made it super simple for you guys. Head down into the description below and click on that link. It's the first link you'll see in the chat, and that's all you gotta do. Not the chat, sorry, the description. Click on that link and go on over and become a subscriber of Conman's Reacts. What are we sitting at already over there? I bet you we've already got like nearly 300 subs, don't we? Let's see, a quick little refresh of the screen. We're at 283 right now. At least that's the live, or at least that's the account that I can see.
What have you done? That's a duck.
We might be a little bit further along. Let me check my social blade. But yeah, guys, make sure you go subscribe to that channel if you enjoy what I do here.
No, it's beautiful. There you go.
Yeah, what are we at? We're at 200. Well, that's not live. Oh well. Pretty cool. Candice LeRae versus Sasha Banks would be amazing. It'd be good. It'd be good. It would be good. I mean, again, Sasha Banks is very good in the ring. I think her in-ring work has always been her strongest point. I think her promo work continues to leave much to be desired. And Candice LeRae is coming along nicely as a performer, but I'm not quite sold on her yet overall, right? So that's kind of what's in the back of my mind for Candice LeRae. I want to see Candice LeRae really excel in a title program down in NXT. Maybe the one with Shayna Baszler is going to be really good. We got ourselves not only a brand new member being Casey Rose. Everybody sing it with me. Sing those sweet knees. Oh, yeah. What are these knees made of? Well, they're sweet. That means we can sing it. Here we go, folks. 3, 2, 1, get it. Sweet knees are made of these. I need some more lyrics to finish this. I don't know the words, so I'm gonna sing, but I know this one. Looking for something. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Sweet knees, baby. We also got a beautiful $20 dono from Kevin Langhoff. Kevin, thank you so much, my friend, for your support. Time for Nikki Cross to come on down to the ring. Conman, what got you into NXT? After I seen Sasha versus Bayley take over Brooklyn, I was hooked and been a fan ever since. And that is why I love Sasha and Bayley. Best women's match I've seen. That match got me into it for sure. Like, actually, that increased my level of fandom, I guess it's easy to say. But what got me into it was, at least NXT, was Bo Dallas versus Neville. That's right, Neville. In the ladder match at NXT Arrival, I believe was the name of the pay-per-view. I could be wrong. But, yeah, that's what got me into it. We also got a $2 dono, which is glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
Conman, what got you into NXT? After I seen Sasha versus Bayley take over Brooklyn, I was hooked and been a fan ever since. And Todd is why I love Sasha and Bayley. Best women's match I seen.
It was really good, my friend. Thank you so much once again for the $20 dono. Bradley Robinette asking me, should Sunday Night Heat be coming back? No, probably not. Probably not. I think we're past that. I think if we were to do anything, I would much rather WWE put some more time into their current product. Or if they wanted to do somewhat of a Sunday Night Heat, they could do a Sunday night show where it's essentially whatever live show they have going on that night. Because WWE tours over the weekend normally. I'd be down to see whatever live show, but you would have to market it as a live show that it is not canon, if you will. It's one of those weird off-base comic books, you know, it's non-canon. That's essentially what live shows are, except for when title changes happen, then they become canon. Or if they want to make it canon, then they make it canon. It's a very weird thing, WWE live shows. Uh-oh, and ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to announce it. We've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Kevin Langhoff, and he just dropped another $10 as well, but cross-firing out of the corner and going right after Sasha Banks. Some forearms to the bitter blue bitch. Now off the ropes. Nice reversal. Shoulder tackle from Cross, knocks her down. So let's get this up here. So we'll roll the $10 dono in just a second. We'll also update your boss battle total. Right now, boss battle totals. Kevin Langhoff becoming a 5-time boss battle champion. Man, Kevin's running away with it this month. And let's roll the $10 dono. Then we'll get the Twitter poll up for all of you guys and begin commentating this beautiful match here between these two talented individuals. Both NXT graduates, which says a lot about the NXT system. The majority of matches now actually do contain NXT graduates, which is really cool. Roll it.
Behold the king.
Yeah, the king of kings. Whoa. What? What? On your knees, son? Yeah, get it. I'm bobbing, and I want you all too. Bow down to the king.
Boss battle time. LOL.
All right. Sasha Banks or Nikki Cross. There we go, guys. Once again, twitter.com/Conman167. Let's get that up. And there we go. And a kick out there by Nikki Cross. Nice arm drag there. Lands flush on the side of Sasha Banks' head. And man, that knee also to the side. Here's the little things that Nikki Cross does well. She may not be the crispest in-ring worker. You know, there are far many superstars who are better than Nikki Cross in terms of in-ring quality. But the little things that Nikki Cross does, the facial expressions, the continuity of her character, the ring gear, all these little nuances Nikki Cross has down to a science. She is working essentially a crazy character but becoming a babyface as a result because her character work is so good. And I think that's what kind of separates Nikki Cross from a lot of the rest of the superstars is her character is... It shines bright in the women's division, you know? Like, it's so unique in the women's division. We're talking about not being the greatest in-ring wrestler, too, as she just proved right there and almost botched with Sasha Banks. But another arm drag sends Sasha back into the ground. Yeah, very interesting stuff, though, to watch Nikki Cross work. I think she is a great talent in terms of her character and understanding the nuances of the wrestling business. She's not there as an elite in-ring level talent yet, but she's getting there, you know, she's certainly getting there, and the only way you truly get there is by being in the ring with elite level talents like Sasha Banks, like Charlotte Flair, like Alexa Bliss, like Bayley, you know? Like, we're talking about the cream of the crop, and Nikki Cross is learning from a lot of them right now. Cross, though, up on the back of Sasha Banks, and Sasha might... Oh my god, what's Sasha gonna do? There's like a sleeper hold locked in on Sasha. What is going on? Oh, that didn't look good. Sasha Banks just driving Cross, dropping her back first into the hardest part on the outside of the ring. That pure concrete covered by that little black padding cannot feel good. Hello, Baz Griffo. Welcome to the live stream. Great to see you. Didn't AJ Lee do it first? Well, they're different characters. They're vastly different characters. If anybody says that AJ Lee and Nikki Cross are the same character, then I would love to have what you're smoking because it must be some really good stuff. Nikki Cross and AJ Lee are nowhere near the same character. AJ Lee was a flirty, crazy type of girl. Nikki Cross is just straight up bonkers insane. That's her kind of her character. Not quite bonkers insane though. She's got some depth to her, you know? She's not just crazy, but she's crazy. But she's not just crazy, right? And I think that's kind of the difference. As opposed to AJ Lee, she flirted to get what she wanted and then proceeded to stab those people in the back on her way to get what she wanted. There's just a little different type of crazy right there. We're going to roll a little bit of ads right now, so I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Again, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you head on over to the brand new channel, Conman Reacts. That is the place. That is the place. Oh my god. Holy crap, Cody. Wow, man. Thank you so much, dude. Holy shit. Man, dude. No, don't be apologizing that it's not marked. Dude, That is amazing. Thank you very much. I love that beautiful purple dono. That thing looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Cody, thank you so very much, my friend. And we're off and running tonight. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. You're such a great supporter of this channel. Could not do it without you. I hope all is going well with your home life. I hope the kid's doing well. Yeah, man, thank you so very much. Let's roll the $50 dono. Velveteen Dream. Hit it. Woo! Get it. Ooh. Yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Gotta love that Velveteen Dream music. It's great, isn't it? Woo!
It's not more.
Thank you so much, though, dude. I appreciate it. And with that, folks, we've got ourselves a, say it with me, new boss. His name is Cody Bagg. And so, Cody, you are now sitting at a 3-time Boss Battle champion this month. Ooh. We got a tight race here this month. So far, it is Kevin Langoff at 5 times, Shell Bryan at 5 times, Cody Bagg at 3, and I believe we got a couple 2s in there. Yeah, we got Rashawn Coley at 2 times, we got James Hollandrake at 2, Kevin Moore is at 2 times. So, man, guys, if you want to take a look at the Boss Battle, there it is, down right there. You can see how many times you've been the Boss Battle champ.
Discretion is advised.
Probably not, Johnny Burns. It's difficult to upload reactions to theme music simply because your video just gets copyrighted like that. And not necessarily taken down from copyright, but it just gets copyrighted by the auto ID claims. And so as a result, you wouldn't make any money off that video. Even though I wouldn't make money off of it right now, there's also the risk that they could take the video down and give you a copyright strike. Probably not, but there is that risk. 2 kick out there by Sasha Banks as we come back into this match. And a big old gut shot right there to the center of Nikki Cross. Reversal right there by Sasha Banks into the corner. Double knees right there. Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is going to do the boss knees, stepping up and dropping them right down the middle. Oh, no, nice counter there by Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross up and over again, though, but Cross counters that one. Oh, but a big knee catches Cross on the side of the head. Woo! We got ourselves a $30 dono as well. Kevin Langhoff up in here. Thank you very much, dude. He's saying 6-time Boss Battle champion. Here we go. We got to say it with Kevin, all right? We got to say it like this while we're getting the Braun Strowman thing up here. Kevin Langhoff saying a 6-time. So we're going to do it. You ready? Everybody say it with me. We're doing a little bit of Booker T. Here we go. So, what is he? He's a 6-time. And there's the spin-a-rooney. There you go. Oh, man.
6-time boss champ.
Yes, guys, the moderators, you do an amazing job. Anybody who is telling them not to promote my channel, well, they do a great job at it. They're absolutely part of the reason the community is where it is here today. So thank you very much, moderators. I really appreciate all the work that you do. But here we go as we go back to commentating this match. Sasha Banks just dragging her foot across the side of the head of Nikki Cross.
Creating a little space here. Time to capitalize.
Right, and we also got to update the fact that Kevin Langhoff is a 6-time Boss Battle champion. Yes, he is. Yes, sir. Cross, though, with a boot to the midsection of Sasha Banks. Sasha back into the corner. She misses that one as Cross rolls out of the way. And here we go. Nikki's starting to fire back in this matchup. Another forehand across the top of the head. A third forearm knocks down the bitter blue bitch, Sasha Banks. In the corner, Nikki Cross is looking onwards, charges forward, and a clothesline knocks her. Here she goes, looking for a bulldog, delivered. Nikki Cross with the bulldog into the cover, hooking both legs, and a kick out by Sasha Banks. Very interesting fact right there. The camera zoomed out, seemingly looking for Bayley to get interfered with the match. I wonder if Bayley is going to cost Nikki Cross this match, allowing Sasha Banks to pick up the win. I can totally see that happening here. I think that's going down. I think Sasha Banks ends up picking the win over Nikki Cross. I'm okay with it. I don't love tag team champions losing, but it's a non-title, non-tag team match. I can understand it. But I'm not a big fan of tag team champions losing. I'm not a fan of any champions losing on TV. And a kick out there by Cross.
Great awareness by the boss.
So far here tonight, guys, we have gotten a few matches.
Nikki, though, still in this, a very game opponent for.
So we got Rusev defeating EC3 here tonight so far. We had the Viking Raiders defeat the OC as Sasha Banks wrenches on the left leg of Nikki Cross. She's really torquing that thing, trying to really rip some tendons or something like that. Something along those lines. Let me quickly update our results. So we had the Viking Raiders defeating the OC. We had, oh man, Rusev defeating EC3. And we had, who else now? Is it this match? Sasha Banks versus Nikki Cross? I believe that's only the 3 matches we've had so far, right? Banks versus... Oh! Man, Nikki Cross just sent Sasha Banks into the ring post shoulder first, and Cross is starting to build things back here. It looks like she's got some momentum rolling right now as she just drops her down.
Nikki Cross struggling to keep her balance.
Oh man, what a crossbody there from Cross as she lands that. Holy. But Bayley looking onward. She can't believe what is going on to her best friend Sasha Banks. She can't believe what Nikki Cross is doing to her. The #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship is having a really tough time against Nikki Cross right now. Going for a neck breaker over the middle rope. Man, Cross has got her. Oh my God, is Cross about to win? Cross with a neck breaker, and Sasha Banks is down into the cover, hooks the left leg, and a kick out by Sasha as watch Bayley came up on the ringside. I wonder if Bayley gets involved and maybe there's a disqualification. Maybe they protect both superstars here tonight. Maybe something like that.
Everything is looking Nikki Cross's way right now.
Alexa has to be impressed.
Nikki was just shaking off that leg. Still on wobbly legs here, though.
Alexa said in a tweet earlier today that for Nikki Cross,
kick to the leg there. Off the ropes. Big drop kick to the side of the head. Sasha Banks has got the cover. Kick out at 2.5. But look at the blood now. Oh, Sasha Banks has a little bit of blood in her mouth. It's been a vicious match, hasn't it? I guess maybe her tooth caught her lip a little bit or something like that. I don't know. Oh, kick right there to Nikki Cross. And right now this match has been essentially all Sasha Banks in the last little bit. Baseball, oh, there we go. I'm loving this move from Nikki Cross. She pulls the ring apron out and starts hammering fists away. Another one. 3 or 4 fists landing right across the chest of Sasha Banks, who now knows from previous experience to slide out from underneath that ring apron. But back inside the ring, she gets thrown as Nikki Cross advances right back onto her. Look at Sasha selling the crap out of that move right there. And Nikki Cross is looking great in this matchup. Kick to the chest. Sasha Banks is in trouble. She might be about to be hit with a tornado DDT. No, but countered by Banks at the last second. As Sasha Banks has got her, but a back elbow catches Banks. Cross. Oh! Oh my God! Nikki Cross just hit. She just hit her cross neck breaker. But Bayley getting involved in this matchup. Bayley gets involved, and that's going to summon Alexa Bliss, the tag team partner there, as she forearms Bayley right in the face. Nikki Cross, man, she just got distracted as Bayley sent right into the chair. Alexa Bliss taking out the huggable one. But I think we're now going to see our attention turn back into this match as Conman called. Bayley was going to interfere in this matchup some way, and it was going to lead to Sasha Banks' win. Up all the way, crossbody, roll through by Banks, into the Banks statement. Banks statement, beautiful transition. Is Cross going to tap? Cross! 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 Has no choice but to tap out to the boss. Very good match. Very good match with the right outcome. I cannot be mad about that one. I can't. Oh, but are they going to go right back after Nikki Cross? In comes Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, no! Alexa now gets flipped over and locked in the bank statement herself. Sasha Banks, you damn little bitch. You're just attacking these women for no reason. What the hell, you bitter blue biatch? Like, come on. Sasha, come on. The hell's that for? Man, again, like, I continue to say this. Sasha Banks' little things are good. Her in-ring work is great. Her promo work sucks. That's where I'm at with Sasha Banks. Not a bad segment, though. Congratulations to Sasha Banks on picking up the win. So tonight we're also going to get Chad Gable versus King Corbin. I can't wait to see King Corbin's new entrance. Please, please make sure that King Corbin comes out to a brand new theme song, rocking the crown, rocking the scepter, rocking the cape, being full on as arrogant as possible about being the king. Please let that happen. I gotta have that happen. Here's the OC.
We're 3 men. You know what? There's no reason for that. It doesn't matter. Huh? Let me ask you a question. When are they going to learn that they're just not in my league? Huh? When are they going to learn?
You mean like that cheap shot artist, Cedric Alexander? Huh?
Yeah, he's good. Yeah. He's just not on my level. You know? He's not on your level. He's not in your league. Just like every single superstar in tonight's Fatal 5-Way Elimination match is not in AJ Styles' league. Oh, preach it, Brother Gallows! Amen. It doesn't matter if they're a superhero. It doesn't matter if they're a rock star. I'm phenomenal, baby! You're a mother lover. And nothing is gonna get in my way at getting that Universal Championship. Hey. Oh, give me one. You okay?
Put your 2 sweets up.
Yeah. Bang! I'm bringing it home, baby. I'm gonna do it too.
Man, I'm loving the OC. Again, the OC's not winning anything, but they continue to impress me. I don't know if it's just through their promo work, if it's just through the fact that they are a cool faction, if it's through the face paint of Gallows, if it's through the t-shirts looking dope as hell. I don't know. I'm all in on the OC. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they lost the Raw Tag Team Championships, but it seems like they are put in this position to help get AJ Styles over, not AJ Styles helping Gallows and Anderson to get over, and through proxy of AJ Styles, they are increasingly getting more and more over. It's a very weird combo because WWE put these guys back together again because they know it works. They know they got history. They know that there's ways for fans to actually get invested into this thing, and they wanted something new. So they just made a new name, new theme song, new Titantron, new everything like that, new t-shirts, everything. Smart on WWE's end. And not only did they take one of their superstars that was doing nothing in AJ Styles, like, because he was truly doing nothing. You know, he's just floating around, floating from feud to feud, nothing meaningful actually happening, and then giving him a couple heaters with him to make his heel run that much more impressive. Honestly, WWE is knocking out of the park right now with the OC, and I don't think enough people are giving that OC faction the credit it deserves. It's been entertaining, you know. They have been entertaining since they became a thing, since we found out they were going to be known as the OC. I'm loving it. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not done so, let's make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner. If EC3 isn't a long-term contract, he is screwed. He's screwed right now. Like, here's the only thing I gotta say that he isn't screwed for, is he's not screwed for the money he's getting paid. You know, he's not getting screwed out of the fact that he gets to travel the world. The only thing that would kind of suck is not getting paid, not getting the recognition with being a WWE superstar. Sorry, not getting the recognition for being a WWE superstar and being paid to sit at home. Like, even then, that wouldn't be the worst job in the world, though. Like, WWE's got their superstars locked up pretty good, and even when they're not being used on TV, yes, that probably fulfills their creative instincts that they've got because they're all wrestlers. They're some of the most creative people on this planet. But it's also not the worst thing if they don't get used because they still get paid. I'm looking through here. This is interesting. Let me just look at this one thing right here. All right. No problem, A13 Entertainment. Glad that I could do that. His marketability suffers greatly. Oh, it's clearly WWE essentially paying for the competition to fizzle out, you know? Anytime that there is these hot superstars who happen to be moving on to the next stage of their career, WWE scoops them up because they're hot. But the moment that they aren't hot, WWE just doesn't care. They're essentially just saying, hey, we're done with you. Like, you know, we got no use for you right now. You can be a jobber. You know, you can tour around. You can fill our house show circuit. You can do all that. But you're done being famous. You know, you're done making an impact in the wrestling world. WWE does that a lot. They just love to scoop up their competition, and if they become a star in WWE, great. If not, then you know what? Oh well, we kill your star. You get no momentum. You're now known as former WWE superstar. You're no longer just an independent talent. You're former WWE superstar, and that tag follows you everywhere you go, and it sometimes hurts your momentum. But next week, Brock Lesnar returns back to Monday Night Raw. Ooh, we also got the Street Profits and a $20 dono. I'll read the $20 dono in just a second, buddy. Thank you very much.
Come on now. Right now, Raw is so hot from deep. Steph Curry himself will be impressed.
Well, you got Seth Rollins versus Braun Strowman. Clash of Champions rematch. You couldn't ask for a bigger main event.
Braun will be roaring. Seth will be soaring.
Why not?
But first tonight, we have a fatal five-way elimination match in which the winner will face Seth Rollins next week in the season premiere of Monday Night Raw for the Universal Championship.
Yo, list them all, fam. Come on now.
We got Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
We got Ricochet.
Right.
We got the United States Champion, AJ Styles.
Okay.
One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Robert Roode. And the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Hey, yo, I still can't get over Ricochet's face when he thought he was Maria's baby daddy. I mean, he was like...
Those are traumatic situations, my friend. Especially when you don't know who the baby daddy...
Oh, here's Miz. Welcome back.
Gentlemen,
speaking of baby daddies.
I have two huge announcements. The first one is heartfelt. Last Friday, 9/20/2019 at 8:02 in the morning, my beautiful wife Maurice gave birth to a healthy...
Oh. It's cutting out.
Baby girl!
Congratulations, Miz. Let's get a congrats, Miz.
Guy is a big sister to Madison Jade Mizanin. And unlike Mike Kanellis, we actually know who the father is. Announcement number 2. On the season premiere of Monday Night Raw next week, I will be hosting a monumental Miz TV, dare I say, one of the biggest Miz TVs ever, with guests, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Woo! Lawsuits for days. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Come on, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, guys. There's no topping that. So, Kerwin, could you please roll that B-roll on what happened on SmackDown last week?
There you go.
Kofi.
This is last week, so this gives us a few minutes right here to kind of continue on with the show and try to get all caught up. So right there, folks, next week on Miz TV. Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair are on the schedule. There we go. We got ourselves, like I said, the $20 dono from Kevin Langoff, and this is what he has to say. My Banks promo. Becky, I made you in NXT. Have you looked in the mirror lately? The man will become a boy at Hell in a Cell. Becky, you have never beaten me, and the same will be true in 2 weeks. And you can bank on that. There you go. That's my Sasha Banks promo from Kevin Langoff. Thank you so much, my friend, for your $20 dono. Really appreciate the support here. Remember, everybody, you too can support the channel and become glorious.
No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
My Banks promo. Becky, I made you in NXT. Have you looked in the mirror lately? The man will become a boy of Hell in a Cell. Becky, you have never beaten me, and the same will be true in 2 weeks. And you can bank on that.
All right. Hey, Dream Revolution, welcome to the live stream. So up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the Firefly Funhouse. Oh, yeah. And it's now time for a little Lacey Evans. She got some massive heat. I wonder if they're going to post the video here. I wonder if Lacey has an updated photo as well. Yeah. So they are talking about it, but they're not actually making it a storyline. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to mention it some more moving forward. I wonder if we're going to see some more stuff with Lacey Evans and the cop. You know, even if it was if it wasn't anything special, it was still kind of like it blew up online. So I think they should try to make some heel heat out of it. You know. Why not? But before we get into that there, folks, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you wish to support the channel directly, you can always drop a super chat. If you're watching over there on Twitch, please make sure you drop a follow, as you can see your name pop up on the right-hand side of the match card screen. And also, everybody, if you are truly enjoying the show and you would like to support the channel, then I have a great new game for you guys. That's right. You can literally support the channel through downloading a game. And the game today that is sponsoring this show is Dinner Dash. Dinner Dash, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never heard of the game, get good then, all right? Get your ears open because you're about to hear about the game. It is so much fun. I'm not even joking. It's one of those games that when you play, you think it might be stupid at the start. If I'm being honest, you're thinking it's kind of stupid. But then all of a sudden you're rebuilding your dinner. You're trying to serve your customers. You're trying to get your Dinner Dash the way you want it to be. So everybody, please make sure, if you've heard of that game, Dinner Dash, download it right now through the link that I'm posting in the chat. If you haven't heard of it, just download it anyways, and you directly support this channel. I don't mean for this to be an advertisement, but it is. All right, guys? So please make sure you can directly support this channel just by downloading the app. It's that simple, and the more that you play it, the more money that this channel gets. You guys, literally, if you were to get there, and if you were to unlock the hotel, you can support this channel with $7.50 if you get all the way through all the challenges that they have listed on this website. So again, opening the app, this channel gets 10 cents. Completing Chapter 2, this channel gets 90 cents. You build a new fountain, it gets $2.80, and if you unlock a hotel, it gets $3.70. So guys, please make sure you go on over there, support this channel, and download a game. It's absolutely free, and you help out this channel. Once again, thank you guys. All that it requires is a Twitch account. So once you log in with your Twitch account, you can also put those Onyx towards becoming a subscriber on my Twitch account. That's right. So just by becoming a part of Onyx, you can literally get your Twitch subscription, and you can get a free subscription for me if you build up enough Onyx credits. That's all my plugging here for today, guys. Thank you so very much for downloading the game if you happen to. And let's get back here to the rest of this show. So we're going to roll an ad right now, and then let's talk a little bit about Lacey Evans, because she has progressed a little bit. but not a ton. You know, I want to say the reason why Lacey Evans and Baron Corbin, why they aren't scrutinized as heavily as they were, let's say, when they were in the WWE Women's title picture and the Men's title picture, respectively, is because, well, they're no longer... Did I say Dinner Dash? It's Diner Dash. Oh my god. I literally said Dinner Dash, didn't I? It's Diner Dash. I've literally been reading it Dinner Dash this entire time. Wow, that's very crappy of me. Diner Dash, ladies and gentlemen. Not Dinner Dash, Diner Dash. Jeez, sometimes I read way too quick for my own good, and I end up misreading a bunch of stuff. Look at that. Conman and English don't work together. Who would have known? But yeah, like I said, Lacey Evans, because her expectations aren't there anymore to be in a top title picture, she's slowly been able to progress. And I think that's good, you know, if she can slowly keep progressing in the right direction, that's what you need from Lacey. She's found out a good way to work the nuances of her character and get true heel heat. Plus, she's gorgeous, so that also helps, you know, for people backstage for pushing her. Here we go, though. It's time for the Phenom, Ember Moon. Oh, I botch all the time. Sad part, we understand you. That's true. That's very true. You guys somehow listen to me try to speak. I'm never going to sit here and pretend that my English is top tier, not even close. I bumble my words like every 5 seconds, it seems. I don't know how you guys sit here and listen to me. I guess maybe just somehow I'm entertaining. My friends say that I'm just so entertaining to just simply watch, not through live streams or anything, but just in real life. To watch my mannerisms, to watch the way I try to speak, to watch the way I try to get words out of my mouth and communicate with others. Apparently it's one of the most hilarious things that my friends can watch, because otherwise why would they hang out with me? Alright, let's get the Twitter poll up here right now, ladies and gentlemen. You can vote in it and let me know what you think. Who will win? It is a Mexican channel there, Cody. You're new. So Lacey Evans or Ember Moon. This is huge, though. This match right here. This is one of those matches where, unfortunately, I think Lacey Evans is going to pick up the win. And over a very game Ember Moon, the fact that Ember Moon has been slowly trying to rebuild her character, this is actually a much bigger match than I think I'm giving it credit for. This has implications in both the Raw Women's Championship picture and the SmackDown Women's Championship picture. Also, lots of impact going into the draft. Whoever wins, honestly, like, honestly, gets probably closer to a title opportunity. This is huge. This is actually a really big match, but Lacey Evans ate that boot off the start. Man, Ember Moon connected there. Nice camera angle from the cameraman, but up and over goes Lacey Evans. Just slamming Moon into the ground. I wonder if we're going to get... I see some people saying maybe Natalya comes out in this matchup. I could see that. I could see Natalya coming out in this matchup. Oh, never mind, not coming out as I speak right there. She was watching Lacey Evans' match in the back, so I guess Lacey and Natalya are going to enter their continuation of the feud, right? Something like that. And the results tab right now, Sasha Banks defeated Nikki Cross. Is there any other matches that have happened here today? Ember Moon, Lacey Evans, Sasha Banks, Nikki Cross. Nope, this is the next match right here. Cool. So...
How impressive was it last week when Lacey won her match with the sharpshooter? In my opinion, actually better than the Hearts.
Ooh, I like that commentary there from Corey Graves. Last week, she won with the sharpshooter, and it was even better than the Hearts. Man, that was a great way to put it there. I hope she wins with the sharpshooter again here. Even though I don't really want to see Ember Moon tap out, it'd be cool to see Lacey Evans start. You know what? Here's an idea. For Lacey Evans, what if her gimmick isn't all about the women's right? You know, maybe she has that here and there. Maybe it's a women's right that sets up what she's gonna do, but here's an idea, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think about this. What if Lacey Evans' finishing maneuver was stealing the other person's finishing maneuver? Think about it. What if Lacey Evans, now I know she couldn't do that for every single one, but stealing the finisher of the person she's in a feud with. So right now it's being Natalya. What if she steals the sharpshooter in every single one of her matches for her finish? What if she faced Becky Lynch and she stole the disarmer in every one of the matches that led up to that match? If we go in that direction, you know, Lacey Evans is going to accumulate a ton of heat, and it'd be very easy to do, and it would also take the focus off the fact that it's a women's right finishing the matches. You know, maybe she sets it up with the women's right, it's the knockout blow, and then steps into whatever submission or finishing move it would be. Wonder if that's something that would be pretty interesting. Lacey doing an eclipse, yeah, that's exactly where my mind went as well. There's no way Lacey Evans can do the eclipse, and if she can, she's incredibly talented, and I don't think she's quite there. But man, Ember Moon, what the hell? Oh my God! Ember Moon just hit a modified stunner on the outside of the ring. A little bit of an eclipse. Lacey Evans is in trouble. 2. Lacey just kicked out. Oh. My God. What a stunner. That was a modified eclipse. Now back into the cover, Ember Moon, but she can't get it there as Lacey Evans kicks out at 2. If she couldn't do all the time, it wouldn't work. So that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking the person she's in a feud with or the occasional person she's in the match with, right? And also just have her woman's right there to be a finish of another match. I wonder if Ember Moon's going to go for an eclipse and get knocked out in midair with a woman's right. Oh, doesn't look like they're going to do that here as Lacey Evans is just pulling on the hair. She's going to deliver a woman's right while pulling on the hair. Oh my God, she's going to do it, isn't she? She's going to do it. Woman's right to Moon! Ember out cold, and that right there, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, she's going to do it again. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, she's doing it again. She's going to step through into the, you know what it's called, Shoop Sharter. Shoop Sharter's locked in deep, and yes, there's a tap out from the Sheenom Ember Moon. Shoop Sharter, baby. I know it's sharpshooter. Inside joke of the channel if you guys don't know what it is. Man, I'm down for that. Yep, okay. Again, I'm starting to get on this Lacey train a little bit more and more every single week. Remember I called her from when she was in NXT that her character work was great. She needed to improve her in-ring work, and she's slowly getting there. That's 2 straight weeks of good matches. Here's Natalya.
Is the sincerest form of flattery, so I totally understand why Lacey Evans would want to take a page from my playbook. Unfortunately for Lacey, she hasn't quite mastered the sharpshooter yet. If Lacey Evans wants a rematch, Lacey better be ready to tap out.
All right. Oh, no bitch from Natalya, so she didn't up her promo game to where she needed to. Oh, here we go.
And this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Here's Bray. Another photo for his wall, but it's blank.
There's always room for one more.
Ooh. Who's gonna be the target?
Hello, fireflies.
Hi, Bray.
Hey, what the flat earth is going on here? Hey.
Is that a Seth Rollins action figure? Oh, Huskus.
Oh,
gross.
So, what's all this poppycock about? You two are arguing over Seth Rollins? But you're supposed to be best friends!
We've become such big fans of Seth Rollins, man! We didn't want to share him, dude!
Das ist all! I love Seth Rollins more than one apple strudel in my little piggy belly! Alright, guys. Sharing, it's not easy.
We're gonna get a sharing. Oh, we're getting a sharing lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on. Don't cut out on me. Come on. Cut back here. Come on, Sportsnet.
Much. It makes you weak. You become vulnerable to all sorts of negative feelings like disappointment, neglect, and loneliness. And I know what it's like to be abandoned by those you care about most.
That's all well and good, Ray, but we also don't want the Fiend to hurt Seth Rollins.
Well, maybe he wants to protect Seth Rollins.
Oh.
He never forgets. He doesn't like to share. But I think you two can.
Is he gonna break Seth Rollins in half? No, no, don't do it! No! Not Sethy Poo! Oh God. Ugh! Come on.
See you in hell.
We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
So, to reiterate what was in the Firefly Funhouse, just one more time for everybody, just so everybody knows my feelings on the Firefly Funhouse. It was no! You guys got it? Cool. All right. Thank you so much, Lex, for the $20 dono. We'll get to that in just a second right here as I take Bray Wyatt off the screen. And here we go. Lex Rosandino says, booking. Okay, let me read this really close right here. So, booking. Styles versus Rollins for the Universal Champion. During that match, someone interferes in the match, costing Seth the champion. Once revealed, it is Balor, the newest member of the OC, to build AJ versus Finn. Okay. I'm trying to follow your booking there, Lex. I think I understand the gist of it. You would have Seth Rollins face AJ Styles for the Universal Championship. Interesting. I would almost have the Fiend take the Universal title away from Seth Rollins and then issue Seth Rollins into a feud with AJ Styles in the mid-card for the United States Championship and have Finn Balor come back that way if you wanted to do something like that. But yeah, your booking's not terrible, my friend. It's not terrible. You're definitely on to something. Thank you so much, Lex. I really appreciate it.
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
Booking. Styles versus Rollins for the Universal Champion. During that match, someone interferes in the match, costing Seth the champion. Once revealed, it is Balor, the newest member of the OC, build to AJ versus Finn, Universal Champion. Thumbs up.
Thank you so much once again, my friend, for your $5 dono. And Kevin Langoff right here saying the Fiend Bray Wyatt wrestles Seth Rollins at WWE House Show. Yes, that was actually a match that went down. Seth Rollins proceeded to hit the 5 curb stomps. I think it was either 4 or 5 curb stomps on the Fiend, and it barely affected him.
Bray Wyatt wrestles Seth Rollins at WWE House Show.
And Bray Wyatt then he ended up losing to Seth Rollins live. However, it was through disqualification. He was choking him out with the mandible claw in the corner. Regardless of the false reports that were going around through other Twitter accounts that I'm just not going to get into once again. But he was choking him out in the corner with the mandible claw. Referee counted to 5, disqualified him. Seth Rollins ended up coming back, and that's kind of what the thing was. So it was just an easy way to protect both superstars live on TV, live in house shows and stuff like that. Again, for the most part, it is non-canon what happens in the live event series. Bradley Robinette dropping $2 saying, Ember Moon losing to Lacey, that's BS. Yeah and no. Yes and no. I mean, you got to remember, in wrestling, there's always going to be peaks and valleys. You're always going to have high points of your career. You're always going to have low points of your career. And then they're going to slowly go like this over time. You'll get pushes, you'll get buried. You'll get pushes, you'll get buried. And not necessarily full-on burials, but you're going to be held back a little bit. You're going to be put over as an enhancement talent for another superstar here and there until your push comes, and then you'll rise back up, get your push, and then be on the downturn again after that. And unfortunately for Ember Moon, she was on the rise with her match against Bayley, and that match kind of stunk, and it just went like this again. So now she's fallen down to here, and we'll have another excuse me, we'll have another rise later on.
Unbelievable. I mean, listen, I will tell everybody how much I love Velveteen Dream. Just follow my social media.
And the women's match was awesome as well. I mean, Io Shirai has stole the show.
The future. She's incredible.
And a reminder, NXT this coming Wednesday, each and every Wednesday night, live right here on the USA Network. I can't
there you go.
NXT has in store for us this coming week.
I'm so excited, though, folks, for the next episode of NXT. So here comes Carmella and R-Truth, the 24/7 champion, and his lackey, Mella. Mella is money, and she's looking like money right now. Wait, they're in the center of the ring. Is anybody coming? And here they go. Here we go. We got ourselves the 24/7 championship challengers. Carmella saying, wait, are we going to get a dance break? Please tell me we get a big old dance break. I want a dance break. It's been so long since a dance break. Come on, dance break.
Please stop chasing us.
Here's Mella.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Truth and I have been on the run, non-stop, trying to capture and regain that 24/7 title for like 4 months.
Don't worry, Carmella. We're going to get out of this mess. My clown friend, he going to give us a balloon ride to Derry, Maine.
What?
We're going to hide out there.
Truth, come on, I'm being serious. I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. I can't let my guard down for 1 second. It makes me sick. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't live another day like this. I can't do it anymore.
It's just loading in here, folks. The stream just completely froze. Aw, R-Truth with a hug. No! No! What the hell? What the hell? Carmella is 24/7.
Wow, Graves, you can finally.
Mella just turned on R-Truth. Carmella is the 24/7 champion.
Big celebration.
What the hell?
Carmella is the new 24/7.
No way! And R-Truth now celebrating with Mella. What the hell?
Oh, and of course, remember it.
And now the women's division now coming on out after Carmella. Wait, is R-Truth about to be piggybacked? No, oh my God, R-Truth now piggybacking Carmella out of there. And we got a hot tail pursuit from Dana Brooke from, I think that's, who is that? Is that Tamina? Man, welcome back, Tamina. That was also, I didn't get a good look at her. Sarah Logan ran by. And the 24, Drake Maverick. Drake Maverick's sad. I don't like seeing sad Drake. Go consummate your marriage, boy. You'll be a little happier. Just waiting for Boss and Thug right here to start speaking.
And Alexa tonight at the same time.
They got what they deserved.
Come on.
You see, I heard Becky talk to Michael Cole earlier, how she wants me all
Come on.
to herself.
She's rambling about retribution, splitting hairs over how to end or beat an opponent.
Becky wants to keep on rambling about how this is a cat and mouse game. Like I'm cornered. Like I'm concerned. You see, the only thing that I'm concerned about is getting back what's mine. You see, Becky may call herself the man, but she will never be the legit boss. Because after Hell in a Cell, I'm gonna be the only woman standing.
That's right, I know.
Very confident Sasha Banks. again here tonight. Guys!
Yeah! It's King Corbin! All hail King Corbin! Yes! Yes! Holy, he's got the... Oh, this is awesome. My God, look at this king. Guys, I'm showing you it right now. I don't care. Look at this king. King Corbin, baby. All hail King Corbin. That is a dope crown. That's a dope remix of the theme song. That's a dope cape. That's a dope scepter. Oh, hell yeah, no longer $4 crown. We're talking about a $7.50 crown. That's almost double the price, but it looks even better than double the crown that you had. I don't know, that's a terrible call. No longer $4, now $7.50 for that crown. The cape is $2, the staff $11, but Baron Corbin is priceless. Ho, yeah, King Corbin. And we are getting the rematch between King Corbin and Chad Gable up next. All hail King Corbin. This is great. I'm so pumped.
Tonight's top 5 moves is presented by Domino's. Order online and track your order at
Man, that was sweet. I'm invested. I hope you guys are as well, because I'm truly invested in Baron Corbin. I have been for a while now. King Corbin's rise has been great. It has been very, very cool. Nah, Shell, the $7.50 crown isn't available at Walmart. You actually need to go to Target for that one. It's a Target exclusive. They've got the branding rights, you know. They don't gotta deal with WWE's crown branding rights that they've got with Walmart. No. It's through Target there.
When your kids are literally turning your
Man, so far great show. Man, a great show so far. I'm loving it. So I believe so far, folks, we're going to upload my reaction to the 24/7 championship changing hands. And I don't know if we're going to have anything else. I feel like The Fiend is going to attack somebody tonight, so I'll probably upload my reaction to that as well. But again, that is going to be over on the new channel called Conman Reacts. And again, it's the very first link in my description. If you guys want to go click on that link and subscribe to the brand new channel Conman Reacts. Are we over 300 subscribers over there yet? Let me check. Oh, we truly are. We're at 304 subscribers and the channel just launched today. So guys, thank you very much for everybody who's going over there and already subscribing. But again, we will be uploading all of my reaction clips. Let me try English again. We're going to be uploading all of our reaction clips and what did you think videos over on the Conman Reacts channel. The rest of my live streams will be right here on this channel. So, this channel that you're watching right now, what you're literally viewing me through your screens with, nothing's changing with that. You don't have to unsubscribe from this channel. You don't have to change your notification settings. Just know that when the channel is live, this is where I will be live. Or at least when I'm going to be live, I'll be live on this channel. The actual videos that are being uploaded, like the reaction clips, the what did you think videos, and whatever else I decide to upload, will be exclusive to the Conman Reacts channel. So again, subscribe to that channel if you really enjoy all the content that I produce or you enjoy the reaction clips. And stay subscribed right here if you enjoy what I do on my live streams. It's that simple. We're going to roll a couple ads right now as well, and I hope you guys are truly enjoying the show. If you guys had to give it a rating out of 10 right now, the show so far, what would you rate it? It's been enjoyable for me. There hasn't been anything crazy. The matches have been good. The Viking Raiders versus OC match was good. The Lacey Evans match was good. But nothing crazy. The 24/7 championship thing was awesome. That's a nice story conclusion. I called that a while back. I want to say maybe when 24/7 championship was first introduced. I called that Carmella would end up beating R-Truth for that. The Firefly Funhouse segment was kind of cool. But right now, out of 10, I'd probably say this is a 6.5 show. Let's see where the rest of the show goes. Yeah, I'm going to go 6.5. Yep. People saying 7.5, 8, 6 out of 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Okay. Interesting. I don't know where you guys are getting 10 out of 10 because the show hasn't been perfect. Not by a long shot. We still got half the show to go. But still. Here's Nakamura and Zayn.
Just remember that you are the Intercontinental Champion. All right? You are a poet. You are the artist. You are the king of strong style. You got it. 頼むから黙っててくんねえかな You right? Sorry? Sorry. You got it. You got it. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great.
And of course, accompanied by his mouthpiece, Sami Zayn. In the ring, King Corbin, as we tell you tonight, Raw is presented by Domino's.
Whew.
Order online and track your order at Domino's.com. And by Gears 5. Play now with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, rated M for Mature.
Here is King Corbin, though. Baron Corbin. I love the fact that he's literally redone his whole attire here. And now Gable gets an opportunity to fight the King of the Ring once again. Much better than that $4 looking crown, I'll say that much.
Coronation ceremony on SmackDown. Chad Gable did not like the jokes from Corbin. He went right after Corbin, destroyed the throne and then the scepter as well.
A blatant show of disrespect to the throne and the new king of WWE. This was
So you guys are saying, let me redo the photo of Baron Corbin. I can't do that right now, but I do want to actually show you guys something very interesting. On WWE.com right now, you can see that it is labeled as King Corbin. So that means WWE plans on running with King Corbin for a while, so he's got a new gimmick change. It's official, WWE.com, King Corbin. And a man who hasn't gotten a gimmick change recently, his name is Chad Gable. Wow, Corey Graves just called Chad Gable the Tyrion Lannister of WWE. That's a great reference. Oh my god, that is an awesome reference. Calling him the Tyrion Lannister of the WWE. Here's King Corbin.
Here to make fun of anybody tonight. As a matter of fact, I won't be out here long in this match. Well, it'll be rather short. And as your king, after tonight, I decree that I no longer have to compete against sawed-off little runts or anybody else under 5 feet, 5 inches. So when your king is
Batman,
ready,
boss, don't get off the stream.
ring
Tell your
the
girlfriend
bell.
you're loving the community here.
That's a reasonable proclamation.
Well, the official giving King Corbin proper time to get ready for this matchup.
Lest he face exile from WWE.
It is a match tonight between
So let's see how this match goes. It actually might be over really, really quick. I can see Chad Gable getting a quick win over Baron Corbin and the pop already being transferred and 50-50 booking being resumed. We'll see, though. If I'm WWE, I book Corbin strong again, and I have him win this match very quickly as well. But I can see WWE going the opposite direction and going back with another Gable win. We're going to see here. And look at Gable. He knows he's got to use his speed to his advantage in this matchup. But again, guys, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and vote in the poll. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be King Corbin or is it going to be Chad Gable? Right there, you can let me know once again. Twitter.com/Conman167. I'm going to quickly update the results tab here today, and then we'll get commentating over this match. So Lacey Evans defeated Ember Moon. And is there any other matches that have happened?
Oh, look at this. Gable now. May have Corbin off his game.
Nope. Chad Gable trying to go for the quick win, but Corbin just sends Gable to the outside of the ring. Thank you very much, Michael McVeely. I appreciate it. Oh, what a clothesline there from Corbin. And he goes right into that rest hold that he's making famous. That modified rest hold that he's got in the center of the ring where That's completely what he is. He is filling up the void of a superstar who slows down the match. It's something that JBL did so very good when he was in the ring and when he was competing, and it's what made him one of the best heels that WWE had for a short period of time there. JBL was always really good at minimizing the amount of moves he had to do in the ring, delivering power moves, explosiveness, and a lot of rest holds. Baron Corbin has taken that JBL style of wrestling and morphed it into his own, and he is killing it recently. He's really killing it. And I mean, he's the king of the ring, you know? Like, there's really nothing wrong with Baron Corbin as king of the ring. I know a lot of people don't like it, but you're not meant to. He's a heel. And he continues to improve every single time I see him in this ring. I've been high on Baron Corbin for a long time now. You guys know this. I've been speaking wonders about him since his Lone Wolf days down in NXT. You could go back and watch the first episode I saw Baron Corbin. You'll see my first comments there. Immediately, I was like, this guy's a star. I saw it right away. Oh, but a deep arm drag there from Chad Gable and a drop kick to the leg follows up. Now he continues. Big neck breaker there to Baron Corbin, who lands in the center of the ring, but using that veteran instinct to roll to the very outside and get a little bit of the bubbly. No, just a little bit of his consciousness back there as he pulls Gable to the outside of the ring. But Gable firing back with a forearm there to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection as Baron Corbin now slams Gable's head right off the steel steps.
Doing what he wants with Gable.
Oh, what the hell? Baron Corbin just tossing Chad Gable right into the WWE Universe, right into security as we go to commercial break. Just tossed him in the crowd. Damn.
What is money these days? We used to be able to feel money, see money, smell money. Now it's something we send, tap, or swipe. That's why we made this. So it's easy to see your money again. That's forward banking from Tangerine.
Interesting.
84% of Canadians feel like they should be saving more money. A savings account wouldn't hurt. Tangerine Savings Account.
The King of Kings saying, when I first saw the End of Days, I was impressed. He should be. It's a great looking finishing move. The End of Days, the deep six, his corner clothesline where he slides out and back inside the ring and hits the clothesline. His power bomb, his what other big power move has Corbin recently been breaking out? Really not much after that, you know? Like, he's got his moves, don't get me wrong. He has more than just those 4 moves, but those are the 4 moves he centers his matches around. And it's really interesting to see how he makes a match happen. With a smaller superstar, he doesn't use those moves until later on, and he dominates early, allows the babyface to come back. Then he hits those big moves, and maybe he hits his finishing maneuver. It's the way he styles his match, though. I think that make the fans get really invested in them. And people just don't give Corbin enough credit. They really don't. I can't wait to see, you know, in 5 years from now, where Baron Corbin is with the fans. Fans are going to absolutely love his work. There's very few superstars who are as crisp in the ring as Baron Corbin. If you just watch, if you literally just watch Baron Corbin's in-ring work, and watch the way that he drops people in the center of the ring, watch the way that he lands them on their back, it's flat with their neck elevated every time. It's so safe. And I think that's what a lot of people really like about Baron Corbin in the wrestling industry and why they love working with him, because he's not a difficult guy to work with. He's really not. He's got a lot of power moves. You've got to sell for the man. He will sell for you in return. And then you've got just a few moves you got to learn how to work with him on. Like, he's a very easy guy to work with, and he'll always drop you safely in the ring. Like, you know, he's a very safe competitor. Who do I think would win? What do I think of this booking? Damian Priest versus Baron Corbin. Please read. What's that for booking? It's just a match. There's no booking with that. You're just set 2 superstars to face off against each other. What do I think of the match? Yeah, I think it's a match that'll have to happen at some point. They both got similar gimmicks from the past. I think Baron Corbin had more of that star appeal than Damian Priest did. Also, Damian Priest is a little old. I don't know what Damian Priest's future is. I don't know if it's a future outside of NXT, especially now with NXT being a 3rd brand. Like, he's got some star appeal to him, but he'd have some better star appeal if, you know, he was 6 years younger. It's tough to want to push a guy who's 37, who's just coming into his own, and still in NXT, you know what I mean? Not impossible, but not likely.
But millions feel like a champion
Whatever happened to Rollins' Phoenix Splash? Good question. He's saving it. I think it's mostly because Seth Rollins doesn't want that move to be brought out unless it's like an epic match and you need to dig down deep. I think that's just one of those moves, you know, that he's just going to have to try to slowly phase back into his repertoire, but not be a move that he uses all the time because you got to be safe, right? Corbin, though, oh my God. Corbin just bowled over Gable and a kick out right there.
What a collision. That was not pretty.
I think Baron Corbin went to go for a clothesline. I think Chad Gable thought he was going with the other arm, leaned the wrong way, and Corbin swung with this arm, but Chad Gable ran right into his chest. I think that's what happened there. It was definitely a little botch. Yeah.
Dominating in his first official match since being crowned king.
Oh my God, a 12-6 elbow right down on the shoulder and another one across the top of the chest. And now another one connects on the jaw and he goes back into that rest hold. Kevin Langoff dropping $5 in here saying, Conman, will I do a draft prediction show? Would be cool. I predict Becky to go #1 to SmackDown. It's not a bad idea. The way that they've been pushing Becky Lynch, I could see her going #1. That'd be cool. But I don't personally plan to do a prediction show, at least not a full one. I honestly don't know right now what the plan is with the draft. I'm just gonna have to try to get used to the new streaming schedule. You know, streaming on Fridays. It's gonna be a big change.
Conman, will you do a draft prediction show? Would be cool. I predict Becky goes #1 to SmackDown.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I just noticed this. We've got ourselves a new boss, Lex Rosandino. Thank you, dude, so much for your donation there. That $20 dono made you become the new boss. So once again, dude, thank you very much for your support here on this channel. I really do appreciate it.
Corbin's requested we do not speak that official's name on the air. Thank you very much. Okay, that's one of his decrees. One of many. There are more to come.
So Baron Corbin, one of his decrees is that he wishes no longer to be called Baron Corbin. He wants to be called King Corbin. So that's one of his decrees. I like that. I'm down for that one.
Chad Gable, what do you have to do to somehow get back in this
back elbow there?
Gable keeps swinging. I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Chad Gable rolls down the back of Corbin, ducks underneath the clothesline. Gable with a crossbody, nicely done. That's a nice way to start right there.
Gable's got to capitalize on these moments. The King's hurting.
But I think Baron Corbin's gonna need to pick up this win. I don't think you can give him the win of the King of the Ring and then not follow up with a big win. If you do so, you're just gonna kill his character again. Kind of like Sheamus, how he just started losing all of a sudden when he became King of the Ring. You guys remember that one? Off the ropes right there. Here goes Corbin with a big boot. Oh my God, laying down Chad Gable. Now he goes into the cover, hooks the outside leg, 2, kick out by Gable. Oh, thank you so much, Kevin. Giving another $20 dono saying 7 time. Spinaroonie. All right, my friend, we're going to break out a Spinaroonie here for Kevin Langoff for becoming the 7-time Boss Battle Champion. Thank you very much, my friend, for your support. Let's roll it. It's absolutely glorious.
Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
7 times. Sinaroonie. Lol.
Big corner clothesline from Corbin. Man. And Corbin now listening to the boos that are echoing down from the arena.
Hearing from his peasants in his mind, right? You're learning.
The boos, man, this is why Baron Corbin's the king. Because he can get the most out of this gimmick. Think about what he's already gotten out of it. Calling himself King Corbin, and he's got those king clotheslines to Gable. Damn. What is the point in drafts? I think the thing is, the draft is just a terrible name for it, you know? It doesn't ever feel like a draft. A draft feels like NHL or MLB, where people are literally organized with picks, and you got a bunch of teams, and you got a draft from the available superstars that are there. Not just You know what I mean? Like, there's not, like, it's not saying, like, there's a crop of superstars that are available to be drafted. Oh, what an axe kick, though, from Gable. And Gable starting to come back in this match. Gable, another axe kick in the corner, and I don't know why he's doing this. This seems like a really, really counterproductive attack. But another axe kick catches him, and Gable's, he got Corbin down. King Corbin's in a lot of trouble. King Corbin in a lot of trouble right now, as Gable might be thinking for a moonsault. He's going all the way up. Gable, oh, from behind, Corbin takes down Gable, dropping him down, up on his shoulders, planted into the mat. Rudder ripcord, 2, kick out by Gable. Man, these two have great chemistry in the ring. Absolutely great chemistry, don't they? Let me update the Boss Battle Champion for a 7-time Boss Battle Champ. And now, Kevin Langoff, we're going to do a little bit of... Woo, spin-a-rooney. Yeah, there's my half-assed attempt at a spin-a-rooney in my chair. Oh, man, there's actually not a lot of room back here. I can't just be spinning free will here. But Gable now fighting back. Another leg kick. But Gable now into a little bit of a choke slam, but floats over into a cover. 2, kick out by King Corbin. This match is great. Going up into it. Choke slam to Gable. I love that Corbin's incorporated a choke slam into his character. 2, Gable kicks out again. Wow. How is Gable still around? He's got to be closing in on something else.
You got to give Chad Gable credit, Corey. I take nothing away from Chad Gable. He's an incredible competitor. He's just not fit to be king. That's all.
Chad Gable now fighting back. Some shots to the chest, some shots to the midsection, but another right hand right there. Going all the way up. Corbin misses that one, hung up on... Oh my God! Gable! Elevated German! Elevated German! This could be closing in. Gable could be picking up the win. Oh, is it going to happen? Gable! Moonsault! 2, kick out by King Corbin. Oh, kick out by King Corbin.
An incredible impact. Gable crashing down, but
I think Balor Haler's got to get blocked here now. There we go.
Critical moment in this match. Both
there we go.
Down center of the ring. Who can capitalize?
Man, this match is so good. These guys have great chemistry in the ring. I see why WWE keeps putting them together. They have great matches. Oh, but Corbin's got the choke around the neck of Gable now. Gable floating around. Oh, hanging on. Gable takes him down. Ankle lock. Ankle lock is locked in. Ankle lock is locked in. Oh my God, is Corbin going to tap out? Is Corbin going to tap out here this week? Does Corbin tap out to Chad Gable? Gable in the center of the ring. Gable, is Corbin going to tap out? Oh my God, listen to these fans. They're deeply behind Chad Gable. They're so behind. Oh, but Corbin's got the staff. Corbin's got the staff. Corbin using the staff in a disqualification. What booking? WWE, what booking? What amazing booking this is. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, this is awesome. This is perfect for... They couldn't have booked that any better. We just had a hell of a match, and Chad Gable picks up the win via DQ, but Corbin now introduces a new weapon to his repertoire. The staff, the scepter of King Corbin. This is an awesome decision, folks. I love this right now, using that weapon to the back of the head of Gable. So, with that right there, folks, we established Baron Corbin as an absolute dick. We re-established him as the king. We established Chad Gable as a very over underdog babyface right now. And we established the fact that Baron Corbin has a new weapon into his repertoire. The staff. Yo, that is a great Great booking decision on behalf of WWE. I applaud you. Thank you, WWE. That is what you need to be doing with King Corbin. Put him in these matches. Fans want to root against Corbin. He is your top heel that you have right now in terms of fans actually rooting against him. You can put any babyface up against him and they will root 100% for the babyface, and as a result get over through Baron Corbin's heat. Chad Gable just got over in back-to-back weeks, and especially in the King of the Ring tournament. Baron Corbin is over as king. Man, that was damn near perfect. I gotta applaud WWE. That was a damn near perfect segment. I don't know how you book it any better. You just don't. You really just don't. That was amazing. Congrats to Baron Corbin and Chad Gable on another excellent matchup. But us, the fans, we're the true winners right there because we got to watch it. We got to witness it, and it was very enjoyable. But without second guessing this too much, remember Chad Gable does pick up the win. He won via DQ. Here's the AOP.
My name is Razar. My name is Akam. And together, we're the authors of pain, the AOP.
Last week, we exposed all of these wannabe tough guys in WWE as being soft, afraid of us, and rightfully so. They're calling this, who is the AOP? Okay, we'll show you. Oh. What is this all about? Where's AOP going? Alright. What the hell? What the hell? Why is AOP attacking Heath Slater? We told you, no one is hard enough to fight us. Now you've seen it for yourselves. And now you know why no one will fight the AOP. Wow. That is one intimidating promo.
And here comes the master of the 619. The legendary Rey Mysterio. The following contest is a
I'm just going to address something right here, folks. People tell me to stop screaming. Why? Do you seriously want to watch a stream where nobody just gives two craps about the stuff going on? No. You watch because you enjoy the reactions that I do, and that involves screaming, that involves getting excited, that involves, you know, my microphone not truly being able to pick up the different levels of my audio. It's not a great microphone, you know, it's like a $240 microphone, something like that. It's not an excellent one. It's not going to regulate my voice. It's not going to equalize everything. You know, I need a lot more equipment to be able to regulate it like that. So I don't plan on stopping screaming. I don't plan on stopping enjoying wrestling, you know, like that's what I do here, my friend. That's what I do. Nope, I don't mean to, it's just probably one of the things that I get commented on the most. It's either people like me or they don't. There's no real in-between. They either like my reactions or they straight up hate the fact that I scream into a microphone, and they ask me to turn my volume of speaking down. I don't even know how I could do that. You know, like, yeah, sure, I could maybe turn down my audio just a little bit, but at the same time, you guys have that option as well. You know what I mean? You can turn it down a couple notches on your own end. I'm sure you don't listen to me full blast all the time. You can probably turn it down a little notches. So that's one way to kind of help yourselves on your own end, if you wish.
You're an NHL fan who wants more stars and more games.
But anyways, guys, I hope you're enjoying the show. Please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel.
Where did these guys bury the biscuit? Right
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, if you would like to support this channel and you do not wish to drop a donation, then please, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go on over to this website that I'm posting in the chat right now and you download the game Diner Dash. People are saying that it's a remake of an old video game, which is true, and it's a very entertaining video game. I highly recommend you guys check it out. I haven't been this excited about a sponsorship for a game since we got sponsored with Golf Clash about 2 months ago. So guys, make sure you click on the link that is in the chat right now. Please make sure you go on over to it. And if you have a Twitch account, you can log in and download the app that way. It's very simple, guys. And you directly support this channel. Also, making sure you go on over to the new Conman Reacts channel and you drop a subscription. It's the very first link in the description below. So please support me that way, as that is where all the that is where all the reaction clips are going to be over there.
There's less that separates us than brings us together. Here's to us all.
I'm glad you like Golf Clash there, White Wolf Gaming. It's a great game. I still play it. I literally played it the other day on the Go Train. If you guys are from Ontario, Canada, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say the Go Train. I went down to a concert on Saturday night. It was Becca's birthday earlier that week. Was it earlier that week or earlier? No, earlier that month, sorry. And I got her tickets to go see Dallas Smith, Dean Brody, Chad Brownlee. Who else was there? There was...
Oh, how was the open house?
What's her name?
Good. Look.
I forget the girl's name. Can't remember. There was the Rec Laws, and then there was also somebody else. We didn't get to see the Rec Laws, and we... Anyways, didn't matter. It was a very fun concert, though. We had a great time. But yeah, I took the Go Train home on Saturday, and I was playing some Golf Clash on the way home, you know?
Super easy.
Just having a great time.
That's a credit score. Bam, bam.
But remember, once again, guys, if you truly enjoy this channel, you too can also make sure you become a member on this channel and directly support us every single month. Get your name turned green, have a little background green. See there with Christian Vega? That could be your name, all green, right there. You also get a cool Conman badge beside your name, which dictates how long you have been a member for. I believe green is 1 month, and there's a bunch of other colors after that.
Not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Is it time for the Fatal 5-Way? Oh, it totally is. We got Rey Mysterio. Okay, let's get these guys all up on the screen then. So Rey Mysterio, Ricochet.
Please welcome one of the 5 competitors for the Fatal 5-Way elimination match, Ricochet. Ricochet, this is an incredible opportunity for anyone competing tonight. But what does it mean to you personally?
So there comes a time in everyone's life where we have an opportunity to soar, you know, a chance to defy the odds. And tonight, that opportunity is mine. And a victory in this match will not only guarantee me an opportunity at the Universal title, no, it proves something. You see, it proves that superheroes can be real. And that my time has come.
All right,
Ricochet's
one
time now.
And
what an
only.
opportunity.
All right, everybody, raise your hand high for the one and only. It's Ricochet.
Awe-inspiring athlete with a big-time opportunity. Guys, it just dawned on me. We're going to see Ricochet
Cool.
and Rey Mysterio competing in the same match. You want to talk about fireworks?
Man, this is going to be an exciting match. Damn right, guys. We got Ricochet, Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles, Shinsuke freaking Nakamura, and Robert Roode. All in this matchup here. All of them in this match. Wow. Robert Roode and Shinsuke Nakamura. Frig, that is so cool. What a cool match. Until I'm victorious, and I will defend, I will defend. I don't have Shinsuke Nakamura's photo over here on Raw, so I guess that shows he's been on SmackDown for a long time, hasn't he? I don't know if Shinsuke has ever been on Raw, has he? At least in the last little bit. I honestly can't remember. Has Shinsuke Nakamura ever been on Raw? I might just be full on blanking about something, but he might never have been.
Did Robert Roode say that, or did he tweet that? Because if he said hashtag, that's really weird. He tweeted. Sorry, Corey. I gotta keep
This is Shinsuke's first Raw match. Okay, wow. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It does feel weird seeing Nakamura on this show because it's his very first Monday Night Raw match. Cool. Very cool. All right, so unfortunately, guys, I can't necessarily fit everybody into this poll. So we're going to have to pick the top 4 superstars that are likely to win. Let's say AJ Styles is likely to win. Roode could win because he's already scored a pinfall over Seth Rollins. Ricochet could definitely win. And I want to say Rey Mysterio could win. I don't think they get Nakamura the win, even though that would be amazing. So, what do you guys think? Is it yes or no? Should we leave Nakamura or should we leave Rey Mysterio off of the poll? What do you guys think? Nakamura or Rey in the chat right now? Oh, will it be? Okay, let's. Why are you guys banning everybody just for saying 2 things in a row? Let's not just ban people, just start timing them out. The only how about this? If they start coming back and they keep spamming on purpose like 2 or 3 times, ban them. But don't just be banning people for the first time that they do things. All right, so Rey.
Like Shinsuke Nakamura. So again, this is a fatal 5-way elimination matchup. This is how it works. All 5 men in the
So people saying put Rey Mysterio on and leave Nakamura on? Keep Rey. Keep Rey.
There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
Ooh.
Last man standing gets a Universal Championship
Ooh. No, you're not banned there, Jason Lyle. Just give it a moment there, okay, the convict? Just start timing people out. If they do it twice in a row, then it's very simple how you do it. Then you just block after that. But you know what I mean? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to keep Rey on our poll and not have Shinsuke Nakamura. So that is what we've kind of decided on here. Take a look at the poll right now. Once again, this is an elimination style match. So intriguing. Roll up, kick out by Ricochet. And what a dream match we have right here. Ricochet and Rey Mysterio in the same ring right now. Very interesting. Robert Roode's back inside the ring. If I'm looking, how do you eliminate people here? I think you have, because it's an elimination match, I think you have Nakamura eliminate. Oh, what a move! Ricochet just flying all the way over the top. Okay, so if I'm booking this, let's talk a little bit about how we could book this from damn near start to finish. Rey Mysterio, Ricochet, Shinsuke, Roode, Styles. You've got 2 baby faces, 3 heels. That means, you know what? For this match, it would be very intriguing to see somebody eliminate AJ Styles really quick, like the first pinfall being AJ Styles. Not because I don't want to see this match continue with AJ Styles. Super Swag Dog Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing. Not because I don't want to see AJ Styles proceed further. I could see Ricochet getting the pinfall victory over AJ Styles to start things off. That kind of helps, you know, rectify the whole AJ Styles versus Ricochet matchup that they had and continues their story just a little bit further into the future. Even though AJ Styles essentially turned his attention to Cedric Alexander, Ricochet beating Styles would probably be good in the long run. I would then have Nakamura come in and deliver the Kinshasa almost immediately after to whatever babyface that is. If you want to go Rey winning this match, then you go Rey you know, then you go Rey. If you want to go Ricochet winning this match, then you go Ricochet. You know what I mean? You go the opposite babyface. So I think you go first Styles getting eliminated by either Ricochet or Rey Mysterio. Then you go Nakamura eliminating the man that eliminated AJ Styles. Then that leaves you down to 3 of the babyface and the 2 heels. You have the 2 heels work against the babyface. Then you have the babyface have his comeback. He could pin one of those superstars with a roll-up, maybe Nakamura with a roll-up. Ricochet pinning Nakamura could be money down the line, you know, and then that leaves you down to Ricochet Roode, and then Ricochet could beat Roode that way. You know what I mean? You could do something along those lines if you want, because it's an elimination style match, so 4 people have to be eliminated. So yeah, I'm thinking Ricochet's going to win, but let's take a little look at your poll. 59% say Ricochet, 12% say Rey Mysterio, 29% say AJ Styles, and 0% say Robert Roode. So no Nakamura's either in that one.
Gorilla Tape is 3 times stronger for a hold that lasts.
But right now we're just going to roll a couple little ads. And remember, guys, if you are truly enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little, as we are getting really close to that $750 mark for our donation bar and for getting a new bar up in here. Be cool if we got a new bar today. Yeah, at least it's elimination. I'll agree with that. I'm down for this match. This one's intriguing to me. George, no, or now, hey now, saying Ricochet out first, Rey winning. I could be down with that as well. I think we need to have a babyface versus babyface match, though. I don't think I want to see Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles again in this current rendition. I don't want to see Seth Rollins versus Robert Roode again. I'd be down to see Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura, because that's a match I don't believe we've ever gotten in WWE or anywhere, actually. Could be wrong, but I might not be.
This program is aggressive in nature.
Seth Rollins versus Ricochet is a really cool one, and Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio is a really cool one. So yeah, I'd say there's probably 3 good options and 2 rough ones that just don't really advance any stories anywhere. I know that AJ Styles is trying to say that he's the best and that he's above everybody, and if that's kind of what they're looking to rebuild AJ Styles as, then that's interesting. But I don't know about that. Nice move from Ricochet. Oh, but Ricochet heads up Ricochet. Ricochet back elbow there, though, as Robert Roode just about delivered a big, glorious DDT. But up and over, AJ Styles takes down Ricochet with a lariat for the ages. Back inside the ring, you got Robert Roode and Rey Mysterio. And again, it sounds so weird calling him Robert Roode, but it is what it is. Off the ropes goes Lil Ray. A kick to the midsection of Robert Roode, but Roode follows it up with a knee driven into the midsection of Rey Mysterio. Remember, our main event is also Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins, which is insane just to mention. This is a #1 contenders match, yet Seth Rollins versus Braun is the main event. And that's just pretty much telltale. We're going to see The Fiend later on tonight, aren't we? We're going to see The Fiend interrupt that match with Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman. Abso-freaking-lutely, aren't we? I can't wait for that to go down as well.
Robert Roode and now AJ Styles.
Oh, AJ Styles and Roode, are they going to team up now to try to take down Ricochet? There's a TNA chant going on as these 2 former TNA superstars working together here in the WWE. I want you guys to know, just because you keep, like the chat, you keep feeding into it, people are going to spam more. The moderators are doing their job. Just let them do their job, okay? Should not bug you guys. The moderators can do it. They're doing a good job of it.
Cover here by Styles.
1. Here's the cover. 2. Roode. Oh, and Roode just kicked out. Man, he looked like he was dead in the water, didn't he?
Every bit of the Pele kick. Had he been able to cover a little sooner, he might be -1 Robert Roode at this point.
Ooh.
Strong body slam.
Slam from AJ Styles, but Shinsuke Nakamura, remember their feud that they had back in the day, as Nakamura's going after AJ Styles, and it looks like we're going to see a big knee driven into the Phenomenal One's chest as Nakamura and Sami Zayn. Oh my god, Sami Zayn is freaking killing it right now. Shinsuke looking to turn his attention to Ricochet. Ricochet in a little bit of trouble as Nakamura plants him into the mat with a face buster. And just a big knee shot. Oh my God. The king of strong style working a strong style against Ricochet right now. Who is going to be the first superstar eliminated? We'll find out very shortly.
Such a dangerous striker. Knees, elbows, hands, feet, all weapons. What does Nakamura do here? He has got Ricochet in a tough spot.
Hey, Brooklyn Rocker, if you happen to be listening, I just saw your email. If you would like to, there's a link down in the description below of a way to donate through PayPal, if you'd like to check that out. You don't have to donate through YouTube if you don't want. Oh, but Mysterio now coming back in, and now Rey Mysterio looks like he's going to target. Nope. Oh, and here we go. Back down to Ricochet and Mysterio. I see some people asking me, who do I have winning this match? I want Ricochet to win. I want to see Ricochet versus Seth Rollins next week. I think this is time to really push Ricochet. He really needs to put a good display on here tonight. Look at that stop as he turns him around into a beautiful suplex. Mysterio's in deep trouble. Ricochet hooks the leg, the outside leg, but a kick out from little Ray. But back inside the ring is AJ Styles as he just bowls over Ricochet. Big clothesline into the corner again. Reversal. Styles gets stomped away. Ricochet. Big drop kick there. Lands into the chest of AJ Styles as he rolls to the outside of the ring. But heads up Ricochet. Heads up Ricochet. Nice fight there as Ricochet continues to fight everything. I'm a little bit worried. Ricochet's been in the center of this ring for a long time. He might be first eliminated. Ricochet sidesteps Robert Roode. Shoulder tackle to the midsection. Ricochet shoves him into the top turnbuckle. And a big kick catches Roode in the top of the head. Springboard, leaping clothesline there for Ricochet, and he's on fire, man, showing the world that superheroes do exist. Is he going for that standing star press? Standing shooting star press, I should say. No, instead, he goes right into it. Kinshasa! No, come on, damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Conman called it there for a little bit. Like I said, I was worried about how Ricochet was in that ring for a long time, and I had a bad feeling, and my bad feeling was right. Frig. Frig. That sucks. You know what? That just straight up sucks.
2019 SUV of the year. Right now, get up to $4,000 in discounts on Jeep Wrangler, the original SUV.
Frig.
Alexa, dim the lights.
Okay.
Oh, no, Dad, I need your help.
What have you done?
Burnt the duck.
That's a duck? What do you have in that cabinet?
Some spaghetti.
Okay, chop up some garlic. Your mom cooked up for me once.
Did she burn it?
Of course she did.
I don't know how to feel about that, man.
How do I look?
Man, that sucks.
Thanks, Dad.
That just straight up sucks. Ricochet, I wish would have been in longer. I understand. He hit his ripcord finisher, right? Or recoil finisher, whatever it is that they're calling it. Recoil, right? Not ripcord. And then he runs into a Kinshasa, which, I mean, is good booking if you want to eliminate Ricochet in that sense. But man, it just kind of sucks. That would have been a golden opportunity to get all the way, back into the Universal title picture and to really start pushing Ricochet along. I don't know. That's a mistake in my opinion, but it is what it is. So we'll take Ricochet off the screen now. Yes, we will. Thank you very much for reminding me. Let's get him down. I just got to reply to a text as well.
Play for free at jackpotcity.net and get treated as a VIP 24/7. So visit jackpotcity.net today on your tablet, laptop, or mobile. Jackpot City Casino, a whole world of casino games.
I'm very proud to be a firefighter. Part of the job is having to shave every day. It's a real pain because I got sensitive skin. I never never thought a razor could make such a difference.
I will make sure you get home, back to your family.
This is impossible. This is amazing.
You can do magic?
Abominable.
Blueberry?
One sec, guys. My dad's just asking a question. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just had to, you know, I got family stuff as well. People gotta communicate in the family, and that's what Conman was doing. Just gotta communicate. I'm such a busy man here with this YouTube channel that my family misses me, and they're trying to figure out when they can see me. Well, I gave them an answer. Not on Wednesday. Here we go. Let's get back to this matchup.
Suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, we're doing an ad for Total Divas.
I'm gonna do everything that I can to bring a spotlight to the women's evolution.
Interesting. Very interesting.
The first ever.
Oh, it's hot in here as well. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. No, I'm not taking my clothes off, guys. Come on. It's not one of those streams. If you want one of those streams, you got to go to cornhub.com. Yes, I said Cornhub because I'm not saying the other thing. Cornhub. Cornhub, not the other word. Corn. Actually, I wonder if that's even a thing. Is there a freaking corn hub out there? Just a bunch of photos of, like, corns? Oh, who knows? Don't Google it. Okay, we got ourselves, like I said, this match going on right now. We have Shinsuke Nakamura, who is in the ring, and he's got not AJ Styles, he's got Rey Mysterio up on the side of his... I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. This is not English that I'm speaking right now. I don't know what's happening to my thought process, but I can't seem to get the proper thought process out. But it seems like we're going to get a big move now.
Oh my God.
Sami Zayn looking on. He's Shinsuke Nakamura's mouthpiece at ringside. And look at this! Incredible!
Oh, man. What a move there from Robert Roode. No, sorry, I didn't mention. Guys, I can't speak English. What is going on? We got ourselves a little bit of a lagging situation right now with Robert Roode in the center of the ring. I'm going to refresh my live stream because it completely cut out on us. Come on, and there we go. I don't believe there's been an elimination yet. Just the Ricochet elimination. Man, imagine if Shinsuke Nakamura picks up this win. Imagine they go all in, the Intercontinental Champion versus the Universal Champion next week. I don't think that happens, though. I think Rey Mysterio ends up picking up the win, doesn't he? At this point. It feels like a babyface needs to win this match. It really does. But big corner chops there from Robert Roode to Shinsuke Nakamura as he's working him right now really well.
AJ Styles, United States Champion and Universal Champion. All distinct possibilities. Oh, kick right to the back of the neck by Shinsuke.
How could you imagine Sami Zayn in that situation, though? Good God.
Nakamura, second rope, measuring Robert Roode. Here's Shin. Down goes Roode.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, Roode kicks out from Nakamura. So Shinsuke Nakamura, man, he is looking like he is starting to get the spotlight in this match. And so I have a feeling Rey Mysterio is going to come back and eliminate Shinsuke Nakamura. Or do they go AJ Styles eliminating Nakamura? Or do they go Nakamura and eliminating AJ Styles? I could see that, you know what, to start building up towards Survivor Series. The Kinshasa, oh my God, 2 kick out there. Not a Kinshasa entirely, as it was just a strong knee across the face of AJ Styles. But would you be surprised in the slightest if Nakamura pins AJ Styles here to try to start building towards Survivor Series of the IC champion versus the US champion? I'd give that win right now. Looking for a little Kinshasa. No sidestep there by AJ Styles. AJ looking for the phenomenal clash, Styles clash, I should say. But up on the shoulders there of Nakamura and sends him over the top. But take a look. Little Rey's in the ring. Rey Mysterio with a crossbody right there.
Champion is rocked for the moment.
What just happened to my stream? Did it cut out? Uh-oh, Rey Mysterio dialing it up. 619. Sami Zayn, why aren't you stopping him, man? No disqualification. Actually, wait, there might be. I actually don't know in elimination matches. There might be disqualification. Oh, but AJ Styles pulling Rey Mysterio away from picking up the win as AJ Styles drops him down with a brain buster. And I think we're going to see AJ Styles take out Nakamura here. Or is Robert Roode going to take out Nakamura? Or does Seth... Oh, my God. Robert Roode gets met with the forearm, looking for the phenomenal forearm, an exploder to Nakamura, the phenomenal forearm. Here it is, it's all over. 1, 2, Nakamura's been eliminated by Styles, so I'm good with that one. I'm good with that one. Shinsuke gets the win, but Robert Roode now turns him around. Glorious DDT! Glorious DDT! Styles is down. 2! Roode just pinned AJ. Holy, okay, we got ourselves a one-on-one match between Rey Mysterio and Robert Roode. Rey's gonna win, right? We're going babyface versus babyface. They're not doing Roode versus Rollins again, right? Are they?
Time for Roode to make his own dreams come true. Robert Roode just got to get Rey back into the ring and slide in and cover him and advance to the season premiere of Monday Night Raw next week.
But now, to try to get a Universal title opportunity, Robert Roode needs to dig down deep. Realize that he's got... Oh my God, do they have Dominic come down to ringside to try to help out? I don't know if they do. But Roode saying it's glorious! Here we go, looking for it. No, Rey Mysterio rolls through, cover. 1, 2. Roode kicks out of that one, though. Just in the nick of time, ducks underneath. Rey Mysterio with a hurricanrana on the middle rope. That means he dials it up. Dial up that area code there, Mysterio. What is it? Oh, spine buster from Roode. Cover into... Oh, kick out by Mysterio. And little Rey's got to dig down deep here. He's got to get past the former NXT champion and the current Raw Tag Team champion. He's got to find a way to get past the glorious, don't call him Bobby Roode. Here we go. Mysterio. Listen to this crowd, folks. This place is nearly blown up. You can nearly feel the energy emitting through the TV screen, busting through our ears and trying to blow the roof off the place. Big enziguri there for Rey Mysterio. Off the ropes, Rey. Oh! Roode! Roode caught him, throws him to the ground. Roode! Oh no! Middle rope again. Mysterio, dial it up. 619. Mysterio landed it. SoCal Frog Splash. It's over. 2. Mysterio is the #1 contender. Hell yeah. Woo! Little Rey Mysterio is facing Rollins next week for the Universal Championship. Oh, hell yeah, what a match. What a match. What a match. Woo! The biggest little, or what is it called? The oh, what is his nickname again? The biggest little man? Is that what they used to call him? Something like that, I don't know. Man, what a win though for Mysterio. Oh, it is the biggest little man. Cool, they just said it there on commentary. Awesome stuff. You don't like the new Raw logo? I like it. I like it. I like it. No, I'm a fan of the new Raw logo. What do you guys think? Like it or hate it, the new Raw logo. But congratulations to Rey Mysterio. But here comes Seth Rollins, and that means we're going to get the Fiend later tonight, probably. Oh, yeah, baby.
Seth, pardon me. I know you're busy preparing for your match with Braun Strowman, but I did want to get your reaction on the fact that we now know next week you will be facing Rey Mysterio with your Universal Championship on the line.
Well, congratulations, Rey Mysterio. Hell of a fight out there. Hell of a fight. He earned his opportunity, and look, you know what, I got to be honest with you, Chuck. This is a dream match for me. This is a match I've wanted my entire life, and I'm not trying to look past next week at all. But win, lose, or draw in that match with Rey Mysterio, I still have to go into Hell in a Cell, and I still have to go one-on-one with the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And
what?
I'm not thrilled about it. I'm not thrilled about that. I'm not thrilled about the fact that I've got to take on Braun Strowman here momentarily. I'm not thrilled about any of it. But you know what? It is what it is, right? When you're wearing this around your waist and you are on top of the mountain, everybody is gunning for you. So I'm going to do what the best wrestler on the planet does. I'm going to go out there tonight. I'm going to beat Braun Strowman. Then next week on the season premiere Raw, I'm going to beat Rey Mysterio. And then inside Hell in a Cell, I'm going to survive, prevail, and burn it down.
Rollins versus Strowman live next.
Little tidbit of information right there. Seth Rollins said that no matter what the result of tonight is, win, lose, or draw, he still has to step inside Hell in a Cell. Was he talking about stepping past Rey Mysterio? Did they just basically say it doesn't matter if this is a Universal title match or not at Hell in a Cell? I honestly don't know. That was interesting. Definitely interesting. But guys, I know we're closing in on our main event right now. Please don't go anywhere. Just remember, make sure how about this? Let me do a quick little ad, then I gotta go to the bathroom. Hey, it's Angie. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. So, if you guys have not done so, please subscribe to the new Conman Reacts channel. That is available right at the top of the description. If you guys click on that, it'll take you to the new channel. Please subscribe over there, as that is where all of our upload reaction clips are going to be. Okay? That's where we're going to go. But yeah, guys, that's going to be that right there. Please go subscribe to that channel, and I'll be right back.
There is something about a Guinness that reminds you there's less that separates us than brings us together. Here's to us all.
Here's to all the party hosts whose homes and pubs we frequent most. Here's to spending time with friends, to sharing stories, tracking trends. No matter where it all begins, if you go out or just stay in, please plan ahead and choose your ride so we can all arrive alive.
At JackpotCity.net, you can do amazing things with just one casino chip. Discover a world of incredible casino games with over 300 high-quality online slot games, including the world-renowned progressive jackpot slot Mega Moolah. Play for free at JackpotCity.net and get treated as a VIP 24/7. So visit JackpotCity.net today on your tablet, laptop, or mobile. Jackpot City Casino, a whole world of casino games.
Yo, Jer, we gotta get to the show. Get on the bus.
Jeep Wrangler, Motor Trend's 2019 SUV of the year. Right now, get up to $4,000 in discounts on Jeep Wrangler, the original SUV.
I will make sure you get home.
All right.
I promise to take Everest home, and he's not home.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially back, and I really hope you continue to subscribe to that channel. Oh, yeah. Cool. I think we're all good there. What are we sitting at with the Conman Reacts channel right now? 327 subscribers over there. That's pretty awesome, guys. Thank you very much for all of that. Colton Starman asking me, am I doing a review show? So, not tonight, but the review shows also are not canceled, okay? And I want to make that very, very clear. I've been in the process of trying to remodel a lot of stuff on the channel. As you guys have seen, that is where the new channel ideas come from. That is where this new kind of redone overlay. It's not completely redone, it's revamped. So it's not like it's completely new, but I'm also looking to revamp the post show, you know, and I got to redo some of the graphics. I want to get a Raw one, I want to get a SmackDown one. I don't know if we're going to do NXT or not, but we might be able to because it's a live show. We're just going to have to see how that one plays out. But again, it's just one of those things that I'm slowly trying to roll out the changes with the channel. And one of the changes that I want to make is the format of the review show. I want to take away essentially the review part of the show, and I want it to just be your live calls. I want it to be a show that you guys kind of build how the feel of the show is when you're calling in, what you want to talk about. And that's the part of the show that I want to make really entertaining. And there's just a few little things that I gotta kind of tweak in order for that to be where I want it to be. So next week, literally a week from today, we will be going live with our Monday Night Raw review, or Monday Night Raw post show, whatever you want to call it. All right? And that'll be a week today. And you can chat to us through the Discord. Steve Taylor, just lovely man right there. He just put that link in the description for all of you. Make sure you do that. But yeah, there is no, once again, no live show tonight. None whatsoever. But now we're going to get this big match right here. 15 minutes remain. I expect a Fiend appearance. And now we're also going to look to burn it down. And it's Seth Rollins. Woo. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the big question right now is who will win?
The gauntlet begins tonight against Braun Strowman. It continues next Monday night, the season premiere of Monday Night Raw live from Phoenix, Arizona.
Alexa versus Sasha next week. Yes, I did see that. It was confirmed by WWE just earlier on, right after the commercial break. So that's pretty cool.
2 weeks against the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. That is a massive if pull. In my opinion, as talented as Seth is, as proficient as he is with his back against the wall, Rollins is setting himself up for failure.
Interesting. So here tonight, folks, it looks like this match is a non-title match, which is good. So that means Seth Rollins could potentially lose, Braun Strowman could win, and Seth Rollins wouldn't lose the title. Interesting. All right, we're going to see how this all breaks down. Make sure you guys vote over in the poll at twitter.com/Conman167. And you go there. We got 67% right now sitting at Seth Rollins, 33% at Braun Strowman, but that's going to change pretty quick. Let's go. Let's start talking about this matchup, as this is a rematch from Clash of Champions, which was actually a really good pay-per-view. A lot of people said that they had some issues with it, but in my honest opinion, I love the pay-per-view. I thought it was a really well done one. They just had so many good moments on that pay-per-view, and the ending was incredible. Oh my God, a shoulder tackle right there from Braun Strowman, taking down Seth Rollins.
Rollins' victory at Clash of Champions is simply fueling the rage of Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman again for the second time, turning Rollins inside out. I love the way that Rollins sells that. He gets hit and literally gets turned right around. Braun Strowman, the freight train, straight in there, but Rollins moves out of the way. Rollins has to duck underneath that one, but Rollins runs right into, oh, has he got a sleeper hold? Yeah, Seth Rollins has got a sleeper hold locked in on Braun Strowman, but Strowman now just going to send him down to the ground, throwing him off the top of his head. Braun Strowman's pissed off beyond belief as he delivers a clubbing blow to Seth Rollins, and that knocks him all the way to the outside of the ring. We got ourselves another $5 dono in here from Kevin Langhoff. Dude, thank you so much once again for all your support here tonight. Absolutely amazing stuff. He says, Conman, how will the female tag championships work after the draft? Do you think the Boston Thug will go for them? You ask a really good question. I don't believe so. I don't believe they go after the tag team titles right away. If I'm WWE, I'm looking at your tag teams that you have available. You got Kabuki Warriors. You've got Fire and Desire. You've got the Iconics. You don't really have many tag teams in the women's division. The Riot Squad got split up, so that, you know what, that's a damn shame for the Riot Squad. I think the Riot Squad would have been perfect tag team champions if they were around when those belts were around. And unfortunately for the Riot Squad, they just
Right now,
They didn't get their opportunity at the tag team titles. I think they really should have. They would have been one of those teams that could have done great stuff with the tag team championships and would have been great first tag team champions, but they chose not to do it for whatever reason.
What do you have in that cabinet?
Thank you so much, though, dude, for again, I don't believe they go after the tag titles right away. They might down the line.
Female tag championships work after draft. Do you think Boss and Thug will go for them?
Peyton Cash saying they need to bring back Nia and Tamina. Yeah, that would be good for the tag team division. Yep, I think that would be a good thing for the tag team division, as long as they do it in the right sense and they don't put the tag titles on them right away. You make them be a challenger for a babyface tag team, you know? That's the best way to probably do it. Hey, a challenge. You know what? Nia Jax and Tamina versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross for the tag team championships is a nice transitional feud. They've got some story with Alexa Bliss. They've got some story with Nikki Cross. Nia Jax, obviously, and Tamina. They've got the size. You know, it's there. It's there. It could work. Jessica Schultz dropping $5 saying, do you think we'll get a heel Rollins soon? I think it's kind of late how the fans... I think that's kind of how the fans are reacting as of late. You know why they're reacting the way that they are to Seth Rollins? Because Seth Rollins right now is being put up against The Fiend, and there's nothing more exciting than in the entire world of wrestling, not even all of AEW getting a TV deal, not even NXT getting a TV deal. There's nothing more exciting in the wrestling world than The Fiend right now. And who is he attacking next? What is his next entrance going to be like? Think about this. We have seen one Fiend entrance.
I think that's kind of how the fans are reacting as of late.
We've seen the one Fiend entrance, so just that alone, that has become a huge marquee theme. To see the lantern, to see the great theme music, to see the lights, to see the let me in. WWE is on the cusp of working with an absolute megastar. And the reason why Seth Rollins is getting boos is because he's talking about how he's going to beat The Fiend, and nobody wants to see that. The Fiend, I think you're on the two sides right here of some people want to see The Fiend become the Universal Champion, and some people think The Fiend is in a Universal title opportunity way too quick, but there are very few that are saying, I want to see Seth Rollins win clean over The Fiend. There's none of that, right? The talk is about The Fiend, and as a result, this is the time to put the title on him. You can't truly make megastars unless you run with them when they're hot. Becky Lynch is a prime example. She could have done this character at any given point, but WWE executed it when she was her hottest, you know, and they didn't cool that steam. They kept the man going all the way to WrestleMania, and it main evented Mania. You know, if you're going to put a title on somebody new, it better be somebody who is red hot, and there are very few superstars who are more hot than The Fiend right now. More feared, you know, and then all of a sudden you start looking at challengers for The Fiend, and who's going to be able to take that title away from him? Who's going to be able to challenge him for it? For me, that's an excellent story, and I want to see that unfold in front of our very eyes. Seth Rollins going for the pedigree, though, again, but he can't land it on Braun Strowman there as he hits the back body drop, knocking him back down to the ground. Let me take a look here at the results of the show as I want to update our results tab. So we had Rey Mysterio defeating AJ Styles, Robert Roode, Ricochet, and Shin. Oh my God, charging right through, but Rollins hops out of the way. Nicely done by Sethy Poo. Springboard off the ropes, or not off the ropes, off the barricade, and then runs into Strowman one more time. Suke Nakamura. Man, Nakamura's name is not fun to try to spell. Not his last name, his first name, Shinsuke Nakamura. Just combined. I'm not very good at it. Oh, nice maneuver right there. This is like a radio podcast. Hey, there you go. You understand kind of what I'm doing. It's essentially a live podcast. That's what this thing is with some graphics, you know. I try to make the screen as entertaining as possible, but this is essentially a live podcast. Oh. Oh. Strowman's knee just gets slammed right into the ring post. Rollins going for it again, trying to take the leg out of Braun Strowman, and this is actually a really smart game plan by Seth Rollins. But a big boot right there to the face of Rollins stops him dead in his tracks. Reminder, everybody, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 300 likes. I know we can. Rollins looking for a springboard of some sorts off the ropes. Oh, what a big knee there. What a big knee. Rollins with a super kick to Strowman. It might be all over. Strowman, what? And he kicks out immediately. What? Wow. When you couldn't get tickets to the boxing fight, so you just listened to the radio. There you go, my friend. Somebody's understanding what I do here. Whatever happened to you and Bob's podcast? Very good question. I do get this question a lot. Me and Bob, so we live... Thanks, Lex. I appreciate it. I'll read it in 1 second. Me and Bob, we now live 3 hours away from each other. When I moved to this place right here with my girlfriend, Becca, that means that I was pulled away from my last area that I was in, and that's where me and Bob were able to record a lot of stuff. I know we did it online, but it just became really busy with the Conman Universe. It became busy with NXT expanding to 2 hours. My day just became way too busy, and we didn't have that many time that we could really truly record the podcast. And after nearly a year of doing it, not quite a full year and not quite a dedicated year, but nearly a year's time had passed, and the podcast still wasn't really growing. It wasn't really beneficial. It wasn't a good time cost management style. You know what I mean? There just was a lot of negatives to it. I'm not saying it's done. What a frog splash there from Rollins. I'm definitely not saying it's done. But I just don't know what the future of it holds. It's on a hiatus right now, a long hiatus. Rollins with a second frog splash to Strowman. Strowman 1, 2. Rollins can't quite get the pinfall as Strowman kicks out at 2.5. You guys saying I got Saturdays and Sundays? No, I don't. I don't have Saturdays and Sundays. Sure, I've got the occasional one, but do you want me to go insane? You know what I mean? Do you want me to go insane? The only time I don't have those are when there's no pay-per-views on the Saturdays or Sundays. And some months there's almost a pay-per-view and a event on every weekend. Some months.
As if to say, yeah, I got this.
Not to make excuses, for sure I could work it, but I also got a girlfriend, I got a personal life, I've got outside stuff that I try to, you know, keep in touch with. I've got hockey the occasional time on Sundays. You know, I've still got a life, right? I try to still live my life, and I don't let YouTube completely take all over it, because at the end of the day, this is my job, right? And you can't spend all your time working, otherwise you'll burn out. Here we go. Seth Rollins, speaking of burn it, he's looking to burn it down, and he just delivers a suicide dive there to the Monster Among Men. Now back inside the ring. Here goes Sethy Poo. One more time, a second suicide dive, this time knocking down the Monster Among Men all the way off his feet. But Rollins looking for maybe a third one. Seth Rollins in so much trouble here if he misses this. This is called a high-risk, Oh! Rollins just about stumbled, and he runs right into a choke slam. Man, that is... I'm not sure if that was on purpose or I'm not sure what. But man, that was interesting. And here comes Braun Strowman now. Braun Strowman all the way around, heads up Seth Rollins as the Braun train just runs him all over. We got the $10 donut. Let me read it from Lex Rosandino now. He says, this is what I got out of the Seth comment about win, lose, or draw. Ray wins next week. I see a crazy feud between Bray and Seth, non-title, so everyone buckle your seatbelts, and it's going to be a crazy ride. I can't see Seth Rollins losing the Universal title to Rey Mysterio. Not next week, not unless The Fiend costs him that match. And why would The Fiend cost him that match when he wants to face him for the Universal title? I don't know. Maybe, but I doubt it. Thank you so much, dude, for the $10 dono. I'm going to skip the thing right now, though, because I feel like we're getting close to something. Thank you so much, though, dude. Once again, Lex, I appreciate it. We're coming close to the end of this match, though. Oh, here we go. Braun's got him all the way up, ready to deliver the power slam, and where's the Fiend? Where's the Fiend? Fiend is here. Come on, Fiend. He's here. Oh, man. Lights are out. Where are you, Fiend? Is he going to attack Seth or is he attacking Braun? Oh my God, he's got the mandible claw on Braun Strowman. The Fiend is here. The Fiend is here as he's attacking Braun. Choking out Braun with that hurt glove deep into the gullet of the monster among men as he just cinches in the mandible claw. That dirty-ass glove has been in so many people's mouths, like Jerry the King Lawler, like Seth Rollins, like others that I'm blanking on right now, but he's attacked so many people. Kurt Angle, Big Daddy Kurt, but not his black son, Jason Jordan, as he just choked out Braun Strowman. Does he stare down Seth again? Striking fear into the heart of Seth Rollins. Look at this creepy-ass man. Again staring down Sethy Poo. Rollins screaming for his life. How could you not when there's a Fiend in there with you? Back towards Braun. And a stare down again between Braun. Oh my God, Braun's up. Oh, and back into it again. Another mandible claw from that hurt glove deep into the mouth of Strowman. Strowman's being choked out by this creepy-ass man. Oh my God, this is some of the best stuff I've ever seen in wrestling. As he stares down Rollins again. Oh, this is so good. Unbelievable. Is he laughing? And lights are out. And there's the laugh. Oh my God, so creepy. Ah! Right down my spine. Literally, from there down all the way to my butt. That laugh cuts right through you. Wow, what a show. Yowie, wowie indeed. My freaking God, that's amazing. Put the title on him right away. Seriously, put the title onto the Fiend. I love it. Great. Amazing. Awesome. Great show here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to make sure that this is very, 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 very clear before we leave. On your way out, please make sure you click on the top link in the description below. That is the Conman Reacts channel. If you like any of my reactions clips and you want to watch my reaction to the Fiend attacking Braun Strowman right there, then make sure you head on over to Conman Reacts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, click on that first link, Conman Reacts. Please go on over there, subscribe to that channel. It is brand spanking new. The first video that is ever going to be uploaded on that channel is the Fiend attacking Braun Strowman. So again, head on over there. Please make sure you follow the new channel and you subscribe to it as well. There's no review here tonight, but that takes place starting next week. We'll be back onto that schedule as well. So excited for that thing to go down as well. But ladies and gentlemen, also, one other thing that everybody needs to know, I will be posting the poll right here on YouTube. You can vote in the poll if you thought the show was friggin' fantastic, good, just okay, bad, or absolute crap. TN Skipper, thanks for subscribing. And then when you see that poll, make sure you leave a comment in it. And that way your comment can be featured on the What Did You Think of Monday Night Raw video that is going to be featured over on the Conman Reacts channel. So again, comment on the poll right here on Conman167. See your comment over on the Conman Reacts. That's simple, guys. Please make sure you subscribe to both. As always, leave a like on this video, and thank you so very much for watching. I don't know what else to say here, guys. That was such an incredibly fun night. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream overall. But until next time, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed to both channels, like I said. And as always, come on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and follow me over there. I think I got all my plugging out for the night. So let's make like Seth Rollins scream like a baby. And have ourselves a wonderful night. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know what that ending was. It was what it was. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.